me sure. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live like the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show.
Hey, everybody, welcome in. Let's get the music going here. Welcome in. It is Friday night. We're glad you're here. Disney news and merch. We got a lot to cover tonight. A lot of quality merch, some little bit of food, a little bit of news, a lot of news going on, a lot of stuff in the community we're going to highlight. We're going to look at some real great success from some channels this week. Some newbies to talk about, some great stuff going on my channel we want to let you know on. And I'm excited to sit and talk with my friends tonight. So let me get them in here and get this opening done so I can get all of my friends in here with me and knock things out. First, let's jump over and hit all of the got to come up here, come all the way out. There we go, over to my tools. Let's talk about my team, everybody. We got some great partner channels. Check out my partner channels. Links are all on the front of my YouTube channel. Check it. They're all doing great quality. Tina and Walt, Kelly and Casey, Doug, Jeff and Ange, Carlos and the Baker. Check out all of our partner channels. Chaotic Crusaders that support us do a lot for our channel. Cinder Alley, Sean Urban. Go check out Cinder Alley's mods. Drop Cinder Alley's link into the chat. She's doing some great stuff. And she'll be meeting up out in Ohio for a big meetup coming up that she's got working on. Zoel's World is Jean Claire, Park Hopper Choppers, and Disney Connections. Love all of them. Of course, our Crusaders, Jean Claire and her travel company, Park Hopper Choppers, the best out there. Parker Hopper for Choppers in the park. And Main Street Treat Company. Love all of them. Our executive producers, we appreciate it. Their help and support with all the content. I see a couple of them in the chat already. Love it, love it, love it. Our Facebook, staying hot on Facebook with a group and a page. We're over on TikTok and Instagram, trying to keep our relevancy up there. And we have a Discord with over 250 plus people over there talking Disney, talking the magic, all that kind of good stuff over on the channel. It is absolutely awesome. We do have membership on the channel. If you'd like to be a member of the channel, it is completely optional. 5 available options to you. And if you jump in on those options, well, you get one of those Disney minted coins sent out to you. Membership brought to you each week by the amazing Jean Claire and her travel company. Jean Claire Wise Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. Jean Claire Wise Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with a Jean Claire Wise Travel today. Hey, we've got a P.O. box. We love receiving items in the mail. If you'd like to get something off to us, Preston would love to open that up and do a good thing. We're proud that all of our news and merch is brought.
The official Disney-related news service and partner of the Pete McDevitt Show is Chip & Company. You can find this trusted source at chipandco.com or on many social media outlets including YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
So on our Etsy shop on Ears by Jenna, we have a few different items. Two of the main ones is this interchangeable Mickey head, which comes with 9 different designs. It's magnetic. Here's 2 other designs. That one. And the Easter. And the other main item that is a hot seller, which is currently sold out, is the Mickey Topiary.
Check out Ears by Jenna on Etsy today. Hey guys, I can't those things by Dale and Jenna. Look at that right there. I got it on. Yeah, that's right behind me, the red, white, and blue one. They've got Christmas, they've got Easter, they've got Halloween. All of those, and really cool. Hangs on the wall really well. You can find the links in the chat. My moderator should be dropping that now. You can also find them on the front of my website, Pete McDevitt Show at www.petemcdevittshow.com. Dale and Jenna's section is right on there. Let's get my friends in here tonight and hang out with us and have a good time. Joining us tonight are all friends of mine that you guys know and love, or at least you should by now know all of them. And if you don't, well, heck, you're going to get to know them tonight for sure if you're brand new to us for the first time. Joining me tonight, Douglas is in here, falling asleep. I'm that boring to him as obviously everybody else, I guess, too. And Tina's in here. Good to see you, Tina. And of course, Jen is in here. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Box 4. I'd originally announced Greg. I don't want to, in the issue of all transparency, he reached out to us right before the show and said he had a challenge in the family, a personal thing, not for our business, obviously. We hope everything goes well with Greg. But I reached around to like 8 or 9 or 10 people, and everybody I called either was already in the park or already at dinner or on the West Coast in traffic. And then finally, we got down to Annie Coog is going to join us in a little bit here. She's getting home from work, so she'll come in a few minutes late. Doug, I'll start with you, gentlemen, first tonight. I don't know why. How are you, sir? How's everything going?
I am fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
Yeah?
Ready for tonight?
What are you shaking your head for?
Gentleman first tonight.
Yeah, well,
That's rude.
He's the only one.
Listen, I got the best hair tonight.
I didn't wash mine.
And you don't have a flower in you don't have a flower or a hat, so you're screwed.
Yep.
So there you go. Jen, how are you tonight?
I'm good.
Okay. Tia, how are you tonight? You're muted. I'm doing okay, Pete.
I'm okay, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm here. I'm ready to have some fun. Let's say hello to the chat, and we'll get things kicked off and rolling. I'm going to go back as far as I can on the chat. Hello to Debbie Bernfeld, Vicky Gillespie, Joy S., A Bouncing Journey. Welcome in. Mandy Mary, hello. Jason Thibodeau, Mr. Thibodeau, hello. Good to see you. Maren Memphis, hello. Debbie Thuner, hello. Jennifer Caruso, hello. Mike Beachman, good to see you. Welcome in. Janice Disney, Vicky Gillespie. Fans of Green Bay Packers is here. Monorail Molly is here in the chat. Dropping down. Gloria Thibodeau is here. Nick and Claire. Hello, Nick and Claire. Mike B. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. Dropping down. Stitch Lover. Hello, Stitch Lover. AKA every other name that you use, but welcome in, Shelby. Mandy Adams. Hello. Main Street Nick. Hello. Jacob Herring. Hello. Oh boy, it just jumped all over the place. Regina Erie, hello. Almost done flying. You're in the air again? Good Lord. Drop me some snacks. Rooter Gal, hello.
Wait, I have a question on that.
Yeah.
If you drop snacks at 35,000 feet,
it'll
would they actually go through your roof?
If they did,
They
they
would
would
be
probably go through the roof. They would kill me, and Preston would get all the baseball card collection. It would work out really good.
if
He'd
you
be
drop
happy.
snacks, it would become splats.
Yeah. So there we go. So it would be 30,000 feet. That's a long way to go. Regina Erie's here, and like we said, Doug is here as well. Jeff Condon is here. Hello. Disney Stream Finder. Hello. Welcome in. Dropping down. Molly's mom is here. Welcome in. Boy, it's skipping on me quick now. Jacob Herring, hello. I don't think I got you. Dun, 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 dun. Christian Sanchez, hello. Annette, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Debbie Bernfeld is doing all the links. Thank you, Debbie Bernfeld, for doing that. Diane, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. I'm dropping back down. Rob, Mr. UK Disney Dad is in the chat. If I missed anybody, I apologize. My chat was jumping all over the place. So if I missed you, I will try to get to you. I apologize somewhere along the way. Curtis family, Chris, hello. Julie McCowan, hello. Welcome in. Theme Park Giant, TPG. I was going to call you today to invite you to come on here, and I realized that I don't have your phone number. You have to shoot me a note. Give me your number so that if I ever have an opening, I can get a hold of you. I couldn't find it anywhere. Dame Dystopia, welcome in. Buddy Hepburn, welcome in. A lot of good friends coming in here right now. Thank you. So we've got news and all that we're going to cover. I've got some great stuff. I'm really excited about our community stuff because I can finally let the cat out of the bag on a couple different things that are coming up here on the channel that I'm really proud of. So Dave, Disney Dreams, that would be Triple D Dave. Hello, welcome in. So we'll talk about those. Let's get through some of the news and merch here first. Let's do a little bit first to get things started. I'm going to start in the third rank of news and merch. Step into Wonderland, ladies and gentlemen. New Alice in Wonderland photo ops at Disney Springs is now available for a Disney photo ops. It's over there by the Giardelli shop. If you're down there in the parks, Jen, would you jump into want to get Alice in Wonderland, or is it no big deal?
I'm not a big Alice in Wonderland fan, but that's really cute.
It's brand
So
new.
yeah,
Over the
if
photo
I had, not unfortunate. I don't want to say it like that, but this is something that I normally wouldn't schedule into my trip to do.
Okay.
So if I was passing by there, yes, I would do it.
Okay. Doug, how about you? Is Alice in Wonderland photo op something big for you?
It's nice that they're doing it because there really is no Alice in Wonderland
Anywhere
except for the teacups.
Yep. Hey, Surf Bump.
I would like to see this in Magic Kingdom.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool, but it's a Disney Springs, which I really don't go there.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. Unfortunately, they miss out, or it's not advertised, and they don't do it. Where did my chat go? My chat is completely gone. How did that happen? Oh, it's buried. Tina, how about you? Alice in Wonderland.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to go and check this out. I actually don't even really like the setup all that much. Maybe it looks better in person. I don't know.
Okay.
But as a photographer, if I'm gonna set up a background, it's just not what I would do. I guess not to be so critical. Just it doesn't stick out to me. It doesn't say, "Hey, I want a photo with this backdrop."
Yeah, that's a good thing. Myers and the Mouse would like to know everybody to know that he is in love with the Philadelphia Eagles and he hopes that they win. At least that's how I just read that text. That's how I read that text. Probably wasn't what it said.
Are you sure it didn't say? Are you sure it didn't say he's in love with the refs?
It might have said that. There's a good chance. You know what?
I think he meant refs.
Let me see if he'll answer from Epcot. Let me see if there's any possibility that I can get him to answer right from Epcot.
This is already turning into a ramshackle.
Seriously, Doug.
We're live. We just want to make sure that did your text to me just say I'm in love with the refs? Is that what it said? Because that's the way I read it. That's the way I read it.
No, said I love your channel.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. Thank you. Well, I feel blessed that you would say that.
Yeah.
By the way,
He's thinking that we love the refs. The rats. Yeah, the ones that don't do all the calls.
yes.
Everybody's saying that they're getting in the Chiefs' favor, but yet I can show you 30 calls that should have been called that didn't get called on the other opposing team. Yeah.
By the way,
okay.
I just approved Ivone to buy several pieces.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Yes. The only pieces she's going to be buying is my mind when it falls to pieces, because she's not buying any pieces of art.
She's allowed to get pieces of art and Reese's Pieces, both of them.
Reese's Pieces, maybe.
Okay.
Yes. It's going to fit this. This exit takes you out to Animal Kingdom.
Oh Lord, I'll let you drive. You drive. Who's giving directions?
I'm giving directions. She's driving, and yes, please pray for me.
Oh my God, I'm more worried about the other way usually. But okay, all right. What time are you guys live tomorrow?
We are.
8 o'clock, right?
Tomorrow, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow is a Magical Night of Hope stream. The family is that won the bid to hang out with us all day is going to be with us all day. So we are starting an all-day stream at 8 o'clock. We'll probably run till 3:30, 4 o'clock, and it's going to be great. Mama says she's having funnel cake for breakfast.
Nice. So everybody that's in here listening, somebody grab the link for Myers and the Mouse stream for tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Drop it in the chat, please. Everybody go over there and support. That's a great family that supported them. And, of course, our partner channels are fantastic streamers. And Kelly will be wearing a ref jersey. There we go.
Hey,
all right.
Pete,
Love you, brother.
ask him if
hold
he's
on,
not driving.
Hold on. We have a question for you. Go ahead, Doug.
Ask him if the reason he's not driving is because it's way past his bedtime.
Oh.
Is the reason I'm not driving it's way past my bedtime?
Yes.
Yes, honey, this is where you need to go. No, we're in Mama's car today.
Gotcha. I thought you were answering Doug with yes, honey. I was really nervous.
I did not partake at Epcot tonight. We just enjoyed the evening and the atmosphere. It was fun.
I hate to say this publicly, but I like the ears. They were kind of cool. All right, I got to go. I can only give one compliment. I got to go. Bye. Myers and the Mouse. They're in your house and in our house and everybody's house. So welcome in, Annie Coop. Thank you for joining. How are you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Good. Glad you could hang out with us tonight. Doug is thank God he's got a hand on his hand because it keeps it out of any jar or anything else going on. Jewelry Picks Photography. Hello. So
wait, I've never been on screen with Doug before.
What's that?
So
go ahead, Ann.
Hi, Doug.
Oh,
I said I've never been on screen with Doug before.
This way.
Wait. There. Okay.
There we go.
Well, he's high-fiving everybody. I'm glad you got all the hands to do the high-fiving. Annie, do you know Tina?
A little bit, yes.
Okay. Good.
Hi,
just
Tina.
making sure. And Jen's over here doing her best It's Pat impression right now.
That's my girl.
So, yeah. She got the hat. She's got the official hat. Her hat's official, right from Pat.
She has to start doing the.
No, not that Pat. The other Pat.
Not that. He said
Pat.
It's Pat. He said it's Pat.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, John. Good Lord.
This came directly from Pat. This is an authentic, original.
It's Pat hat.
Pat.
There we go. All right. There we go. All right, the Death Star headband. Have you guys seen the Death Star headband? This is out $34.99 at the Disney store and at the Springs. Doug, tell me what you think. We'll start with you.
I like it, but I think the bow's too big.
Really?
The bow's like kind of covering up half of the Death Star.
Oh, on the front.
But you can take that off, right?
Yeah, it's removable.
I think you could take the new ones off, right?
Mm-hmm. It's removable.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I like it. Okay. It's really cool.
Annie, what do you think?
I think it's pretty cool.
$34.99. Would you spend it?
No, I wouldn't. But for somebody who is a huge Star Wars fan, I think that would be a good buy.
Okay. Tina? Hold on. Doug? Are you really going to sit there and eat balls, cheese balls all night?
I like balls.
We're not going to sit here and eat all night. The whole point of this night's show is to sit here and to go over the news.
I got balls.
Why do you? What is this? Why do
My
you?
balls are smaller than Doug's balls.
Yeah, she has mini balls.
You can
Well, at
fit more
least
in your hand.
yeah,
You
unbelievable.
can
You
fit
two.
more in your mouth
I want to thank at
if
least
they're
Tina for
smaller.
having some control and not bothering to partake. Really?
I don't have cheese balls, but I have popsicle.
You're
I
licking
can't.
that really good.
It's pretty tasty.
Are yours balls too? Oh,
Douglas,
Tina.
quit tossing your balls around.
Oh my God.
You trying to get your balls in your mouth?
All right. All right. Let's go, Jen. I
All right.
challenge you.
Okay.
No.
How many?
Well, mine are smaller,
Can you
so of
fit in
course
your
I can
mouth?
fit more. I'm gonna watch you do it.
Tina's are salty.
What's
Oh,
10?
Oh,
Nice sweet.
Julie McCowan prefers nuts
oh,
to
sweet
cheese
Jesus.
balls.
Whose
I do
turn
too.
is it for the ears?
Nuts over
Tina.
balls.
It's ears. Ears. Would you wear these ears?
I'm just reading the chat. You said you couldn't read the chat, so I read the chat. You said where'd my chat go? So I'm reading the chat for you.
I think Tina's mouth is full with balls. Jen, would you wear these hats? Or would
Tina's are
ears?
salty.
Ears.
There's nothing wrong with a mouthful of balls.
I'll go to the next item.
Oh, wait, are you talking to me?
Yes, would you wear these ears?
I was watching Annie Coog lick that popsicle.
I'm trying not to watch any Coog lick the popsicle. I'm trying to do the show.
Can you make any
Okay.
bigger?
No.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Nope. I was trying to hide. How do I hide?
Okay. So ears. These
Yes.
ears.
Ears.
So
oh, Tina's got
I was
dribble all
thinking
over
it's
front
like
of her.
two questions. Do you like them? Would you
Yes,
spend $34.99 on them?
Yes.
So number 1, yes, I love these ears. Number 2, would I spend $34.99 on them? No.
Okay.
But I would spend $24.99 on them.
Oh, I don't think we can negotiate as much as I. Jennifer Cruz says it's
I'm
too
just
late for
saying.
snacks. Jennifer Cruz, what's up, Chris S?
No,
Welcome
it's only
in.
6, so
It's
not
only.
too late over here.
Oh God. All right, let me get back. Trying to get back to my train of thought.
It's
Disney
only
Park.
6 o'clock by Annie Coog.
Disney Park trash. I need a drink.
Yeah.
Disney
That's
Park trash
early.
cans is a novelty item with surprisingly versatile uses. This is a brand new little collectible item. I do love the graphics on it. Mickey has his own popsicle right there in his hand. $39.99. Tina, or no,
Oh,
this is the
good.
third item. Annie, I'm going to start with you. $39.99 for this collectible. Would you be on it?
No, not for that much.
No.
Like, what do you do with it?
You put it on a shelf behind you to make it look good.
Okay. If I were to buy it, my one condition would be that the little flappy things need to open, and they don't. So
Okay.
I need that.
The floppy thing is not going to move. Okay. Tina, what about you? Floppy things that don't move. You're
She's
you're
always
muted.
muted.
Well, I think it's a great idea, Pete.
If I collect it, that's a horrible impression of me. I only sound like that when I'm sick and I have sexy phone operator voice. I don't like that. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it enough for the price. But if I collected them and I would have to have it, then maybe. But
Okay. Jennifer says they were sold out on Tuesday, first day at Disney Springs. It doesn't surprise me. Disney fans go nuts. Jen, what do you think? $39.99?
So the flap doesn't move?
No.
And I
No,
see
because
you just hold it in your
Angela
hand?
bought it. Yeah.
Somebody
Not
bought.
that big.
Well, What do you use it for? Is it just like a decoration? Like
Yeah,
just a thing you
Paperweight.
put on a shelf?
yeah,
It's
decorative.
just a tchotchke?
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
I ain't spending. How much did you say it was? $39.99?
$39.99.
I'm not spending $39.99 on a tchotchke.
Okay. Welcome
Yeah,
in,
you're just
Lawrence.
gonna have to dust it.
Yeah, you will have to dust it. That's true. Doug, what do you think? Lawrence, good to see you, buddy.
For $40, the flap should open. It should make a noise when you, like a sound effect when you do it, and it should be big enough that you can eat off of it.
Well, I mean, you could kind of eat off of that, but that's a small
Yes.
plate.
A portable table.
Yep.
That's a good. Diane's got a great point there. LOL. What do you use it for? Allow me to introduce you to Disney. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
She's not wrong.
This is
That's a
true.
great line. Great line right there. Okay. All right, we're back on track. Thank God. Let's talk about Disney Floral Bouquet Plush, a unique and adorable gift for every occasion. Tina, it's your turn to start it up. $29.99 for this 4-piece set. You got the Aristocats, you got Stitch, you got Pooh, and you got the fake Fozzie Bear.
Listen, I like flared base, but not that.
No,
It's
looks
You
like
like what?
it looks like ice flare
flared base.
thing. Yeah, it's a
Oh.
floral bouquet. It's
Oh.
different. It's weird.
Yes.
So, Jen, what do you
No,
think?
I'm not a fan.
What do I think?
Yeah,
How big are they?
they're small. It's a small 4
I don't
pack.
like any of these characters.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I love
Good point.
I
Marie.
genuinely don't. Everybody knows I'm not a Stitch fan. Not Marie. Maybe Pooh. But Lotso. Lotso is mean. Lotso's a villain.
Mm-hmm.
No, even villains need love
Just
sometimes.
saying. No, I'm going to pass on this. Thank you.
Okay, Doug, would you get these for gifts or kids on the bus or anything?
No. First off, my kids on my bus are brats. They don't deserve anything.
Oh, okay. Well, there you have it.
Number two, yeah, I mean they're just getting crazy on these plush things, and no, I just, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna sell a lot of them because kids are gonna be screaming in the Emporium,
Yeah,
But
I'll be interested to
yeah,
see how they
no for
sell.
me.
Okay, Annie, how about you?
I have breaking news.
Yeah.
I am now a Stitch fan because I don't want Palmer mad at me. So, Palmer, I am now a Stitch fan just because of you.
Oh, okay.
Palmer, I'm not a Stitch fan.
Well, there you go.
Me either.
Annie, do you like these?
I would pass.
You're a pass.
I like the Marie one, and the Winnie the Pooh is cute, but because of the other two, I wouldn't buy it.
Park Rose says my daughter loves Marie. I'll send Pete a picture of her in a Marie outfit wearing her Saturday night at Magic. Nice. Very nice. Okay.
Oh, cute.
This is pretty cool. Muppets alert! Muppets alert! A Muppets T-shirt is now available at the studios. It's old school style, like 70s style that I've seen come back with a little bit of retro look. $29.99 available now at the studios. We're back over to Doug. Or no, we're back over to where we ended with that. So it's Jen's turn. Start it up. What do you think? Yes or no? $29, one-sided
Yes.
Muppet
Yes.
shirt.
Please. Please, please, yes. I would
Okay.
love this shirt. Retro, old school Muppets, absolutely.
Okay. Doug?
Yep.
Oh yes, definitely. Love it.
Okay.
Love it.
That's
I hope when
Mhm.
they get the new ride up and going that they actually have a store like they used to have over
over
by
there.
3D,
Right.
and they sell a lot more of this stuff.
Okay. Annie?
100%. I love the Muppets.
3 for 3 there. Okay. Miss Tina Marie?
So I'm a no on this. I don't like the colors, and I get kind of a little. I think I'm a little bitter. You want to throw a old school Muppets T-shirt at me, but you're gonna take away Muppets 3D
Good
and
point.
Muppet Land, and think that this is gonna appease me. So I'm a no.
Okay. Good to see you. Hello, Sebastian the Crab. Welcome in. She says, I love Muppets, but please not yellow.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm not a fan of the yellow, but
Disney Stream Finder says Muppets is a little bit outdated. I always think about buying this shirt. I'm sure I eventually will get
Yellow's
it.
better than purple.
Hey. All right. Let me go over and let's jump over with that, and that's enough for me to go over. I'll just hit the community section up there. We're done with merch. Let's go over and talk about what's going on in the community real quick. Got a lot to cover and highlight on the channel, and at least I thought I had a lot to cover on the thing. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I deleted half of it when I was working through. Oh, no. Okay, I do have a bunch. Okay, let me run through everything going on with the community. Just a reminder that there's no Triple C show this coming Sunday. No Triple C show this coming Sunday. I will be here doing the Super Bowl. If anybody would like to come over, if you're busy at your family parties and you have no desire to open up YouTube, I'd fully understand. I'll try to find those who don't, but I just want to let you know I would be here nonetheless. If you are, the Triple C show will be back in 2 weeks with hopefully Greg Papalukas. Hopefully things will be better in his family, and he'll be back there with the Triple C show on that on Sunday a week. So that would be the 16th. The 16th Triple C show will be back flowing again with Greg Papalukas. Paul Engel sponsors a segment every Tuesday, every Sunday and Wednesday night called Two Truths and a Lie. We build up for that on Sunday nights. We execute it on Tuesday nights. This coming week on Wednesday night, it'll be a brand new channel to our community called Nice Work Pal. They are very nice people, obviously from the hint of their logo. So come on over, get to meet them. Two Truths and a Lie has been happening and hot on Wednesday nights. We've been getting a ton of people coming in. I think I counted the other day, there's almost 50 people that have been playing Two Truths and a Lie on a consistent basis, and a lot of points given out. So I hope that you'll come over and hang out with us on Wednesday night as we go back into Two Truths and a Lie. I already talked about that and skip that. Reminder, Dad Builds will be doing a stream next Friday. Go over with Chris during the day on Friday and support his upcoming event that he has, and then come over with us from 9 to 11 and hang out with us for a bit as we're doing our weekly news and merch show. Disney Secret Kingdom, welcome in. Nice to see you here with us tonight. February 26th, we will be back with the next episode of Disney for Seniors. I believe we're going to talk some cruising, is what they want to talk about. I haven't seen the full list of topics yet. We partner with the Disney for Seniors Facebook group, 80,000 strong, and we talk Disney and the senior life and how it is over there for seniors. I thought last week the first show was a really good one, and I hope that you'll come back and enjoy us for that as well. We've been working hard on this. I've got everything pretty much together, thank God, with the help of those many friends here right on the channel with me. I will be making phone calls to everybody on Monday and Tuesday. The website for all of those attending is ready to go. I think we got one more tweak to go in there. I got one more hotel link that's missing, but we are going to get with everybody and finalize that. Everybody that has committed to doing it or has sent me a note saying they wanted to come will receive a phone call from me coming up here on Monday or Tuesday. A lot of information to go. It is going to be a blast here. We were working on some surprise stuff that I can't talk about now last night with some ideas and concepts, and that should be pretty cool. So I'm excited about that. Disney Stream Finder says, love the senior show, Pete. People should tune in. Well, there you go. Thank you for that little note there. We appreciate that. There. So come if you don't know about the Maryland meetup, or you're not up on the Maryland meetup, or you're just coming in for the first time, new on our channel, and here wondering what we're doing with the Maryland meetup, go over to www.PeteMcDivittShow.com. When you open it up, there's a box right on the screen. Click go to it. It'll take you right there. All the information is there. It's coming up in August, and many people that you see in the chat and on the screen will be joining us for this August event. Annie, are you excited to get back? You were here at the first one. I feel it's like my fault that you didn't come back. I took you down to the block where all the hookers hang out, told them to wave to you, and then you didn't show back up again. Maybe I probably shouldn't do that.
Well, you know, I have to build up the anticipation. You can't go back every year. So, yes, I'm excited. We're excited. Just got the time off set, so looking forward to it.
Awesome. Love it. Joe Oxford, hello. I won't take you back down there this time. So I realized that we probably should take that off the Baltimore tour.
I was looking forward to it.
Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is. Maybe we can add it back in. Dina Turkey Legs for hello, and Joe Watcher both back in here with us tonight. Appreciate you being here. Lawrence says, looking forward to the meetup. We're looking forward to you coming up and hanging out with us too, Park Bros. Really are. I should talk about this real quick. Joel Payne is a great friend of the channel and a close. Jen and I got to interview him a little bit ago. Unfortunately, due to some medical things, Joel was not able to make it down to Festival of the Arts this year. But if my moderators could grab the link out of the moderator chat, Joel has a bunch of pieces that he created. Here's just a couple of them with the Tiki Sam, the Hiding Jack, and the Once Upon a Time pieces that he has. Thank you, Debbie, for dropping it. You can go to Joel's website and get all the pieces that he would have had at the Festival of the Art right now over on his website. He's a good friend of the channel and a great, great artist. Jared Journeys, hello, welcome in as well. Good to see you. Great artist, unbelievable. Jen, probably one of the best interviews that you and I have done together, and a good man. Unfortunately, he couldn't be there this time.
Yeah, he's a great artist. He's a great guy. Can't say enough good things about him. His artwork, I know I follow him on Instagram. He likes to post his art that he does on there, and every single one of them is stunning.
Yeah, he does.
He's just able to capture something special in every piece of art that he does. And
Yeah.
he's got a gift. Definitely. Yep. He's got a gift.
So go over, support him. The link is right there. Any of the pieces you can have shipped right to you. He'll take care of you. And we wish him hopefully health and happiness and getting back to the festival for next year. But speaking of the festival, this is one of the big things that I'm excited about. We've been talking about this for a couple of weeks, that Disney Dialogues was coming back. This is the series that I do with Jen where we interview impactful people in the Disney community that are part of our mainstream. We interview Imagineers, we interview authors, we interview artists, we interview sculpturists. I believe that's how you'd say it. They're a sculptor that they do. So we interview a lot of those incredible, amazing people. This coming Tuesday, the 11th of February, Shane Grammer, who's down there right now. Hey, Jay Grubbs. Good to see you, Jeff. Shane Grammer, who's down there right now selling art like no tomorrow. His Instagram and also Disney's. Disney has ones that they put out for people buying stuff. It's been blowing up. Wait till you guys see. He's got a Stormtrooper piece. He's got a Mandalorian, a Boba Fett, and a Mickey and Minnie Mouse that are just sick. And this guy does everything from massive walls to the smallest little pieces. He does pieces that are of religion. He's done things of major walls of Jesus for different religious pieces. He's done mainstream media. He's been on the news. He's been everywhere. He's a Disney special fine artist, and he's coming to join us. Hello, Keegan Luca. He's coming to join us this Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Jen, you excited to get that whole segment started back up again?
I am. I've been missing Disney Dialogues. It's a very special series where we get to interview some really cool people, and I'm excited to get it started again this week. And I'm excited that Shane's going to be on the show because his art is just amazing.
It was
amazing.
It was, I'm sorry, go ahead. Amazing. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
No, I said it's amazing.
It's amazing. I looked up and saw Jay Grubb's comment, and he says, I hear Tony Baxter is selling art there. Tony Baxter was there. Also, the voice of Mickey Mouse was also there. So a lot of people there. But let me tell you something. Here's what I'm excited about. Here's the news that we haven't shared with everybody. I told you guys more was coming. Well, here is the first ever announcements of who's coming. Mark Jason Page, who is a top Disney fine artist. He's also a Disney Imagineer. Mark is coming to our channel February 25th. His work, when you see it, is astonishing. His digital art stuff, Tina, that he does with pictures and photography is sick. I was looking at some of it. I felt like I was looking at pieces that were right off of, something out of Star Wars, that, the prep stuff that they do. He's absolutely incredible. Coming to March 1st, we're not just sitting alone and putting our laurel on artists. We're also talking to those people who are business people down there. We've done that in the past. We're doing it again. Bonnie Cribbs, who is the key person behind Mouse Marketplace. Bonnie is a great guy. Corey Meets World introduced me to Bonnie a long time ago, and Bonnie does a lot down there, from selling unique shirts, kind of like LBV does. They also deliver flowers and all kind of great stuff over to the hotel rooms. He was a former Disney cast member. There's so many stories and all involved with Bonnie Cribbs. Bonnie will be coming to the channel on March 4th. March 6th, that same week, holy heck, Fenway Fan. Guys, if you've never heard of this artist, go Google her. Her paper art that she does, it's art, it's paper, layers on paper. The one that she has out for It's a Small World, you'll sit there and say, how the heck did she do that? Her drawing and art, I pulled one up today and said, hey Jen, look at this. It was all of the Fab Five or Fab Seven, I think, sitting together arm in arm on a wall overlooking Disney. It's just incredible. Her art is amazing. She was also very kind when I talked to her down there in Disney. She makes custom unique pins that she only gives out on certain occasions, and she was kind enough. We'll show this more during the event. She gave me one of these collectible pins, and she will be coming. Hey, Stacy Rogers, welcome in. Fenway Fan is going to be just incredible. She will be here on March 6th. March 13th, Kenny Yamada. If you know anything about Disney art, you know the name Kenny Yamada. You've heard Resort TV One talk about him down there. Diz Our Dream has talked about him down there. Steve has talked about him down there from our friends that stream from the park. He is a legend when it comes to the Disney art. When I went up to him, I was lucky enough to get to him to talk to him right before his line started, and he had a line the whole daggone day. It was just nonstop. Kenny Yamada coming to the channel to sit down with us. Welcome into, somebody just came in, Matthew Walter. Kenny Yamada going to be on the channel March 13th. And now we've got other ones that we're going to be booking for later on that I'm still in the process, so I'm not going to announce, but I will announce this one. Welcome in, Blumencheese, because this next artist happens to be, when everybody says, are you going to the Festival of the Art? Every person I've ever talked to says, are you going to his booth? Ladies and that's not what I want. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to our channel, Noah of Noah Fine Art. He's one of the biggest there is in all of Disney. His art pieces go on a low end for 18, 1900. He had a couple pieces down there for 15 and 20,000. His art is just incredible. He is there. He is one of 3 artists that are there for the whole entire festival. That's how important he is for the whole thing. He, Scooter, and one other, Rob, Katz, I think it was, is there for the whole time. So I'm excited, Jen. We've got some great names to sit down and keep bolstering this Disney Dialogues.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And this is just the start. I know that there's others in the pipeline that will be coming onto the channel also. And this is just the first grouping, and we're kicking it off. And I'm so excited. I missed this series. I really did, and I'm glad we're getting it kicked off again.
Looking forward to bringing it back. Somebody else just came in. Who did I miss? Bloom and Cheese
David
just asked.
Bacco.
David Bacco. Welcome in, David Bacco. Bloom and Cheese is only worried about Tina's pickleballs. That's all he cares about. So there. Tina, please let him know you've got pickleballs there. All right. We highlight every week on Sundays brand new channels. This has been our feature for this week, back on February the 1st. Hello, Flippers Pool. Welcome in, Jason. Back on Sunday, February 1st, we highlighted these channels. You can go back to that stream on Disney Insomniacs, and you can find all of the information for these channels. Diane says, oh my God, was just on Fenway Fans website. Her work is captivating. Well, there you go. She's going to be here talking about it with us. And we got more to come. I can't even go into the other ones yet because we haven't finalized. We're still working on dates and plans and all that. Merch Girl and a Food Guy, great little channel. Go check them out. We talked about them past Sunday. Tinker Corey actually came into our stream while we were talking about him. That was kind of cool. And check this out. He's working real hard on his channel from Disney. Adventure a Spin, they're a European channel. If you want to check out a channel from the UK, they're nice people that we met from over there. Hey, EC Travels, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Ever After Family Vacations, I talked to Christine the other day and helped her with her channel a little bit, and they're working and coming together. Only found them and got to talk to her because of that segment on Sunday. She reached in. It was me screwing. Oh, it wasn't Jason? You're hiding under an identity. You could have just left it. So that's okay. You're muted too, dear, but that's okay. Just let you know for when we come back in a minute. Jared Journeys, who's in our chat right now. Jared Journeys is in our chat right now. Since he's in here, Debbie Bernfeld, can you grab Jared Journey's link and drop in there? They're just under 3,000 subscribers. We talked about this channel in depth on Sunday. You can go back and check out the full review. We also highlighted them Friday or Wednesday. We're highlighting them today, and they were in our chat just a few minutes ago. So we'll drop their link for being nice enough to stop by and say hello. Go check out their channel, everybody. And Magical Adventures with Maya and Nan, great channel from a young lady and her grandma, a tribute to her grandma. Go back again, check out all of them on Sunday, and do that. We have to go. Just wanted to drop by and say hello. Thanks for the stream. Disney Secret Kingdom, another channel that we've featured on this segment throughout the week. Go over and check out Disney Secret Kingdom. Thank you for stopping in tonight. So we got a lot going on in the community, guys, and keeping us busy, but wanted to keep you guys up to it. And we're really excited about the segments in the show to have 5 full-fledged shows on this channel consistently going every week. I am very grateful to all those supporting. All right, let's get back to the news. We got a lot to cover here in the news. Let's go over to Hong Kong first. Hong Kong Disneyland kicks off the 20th anniversary here. And I want to show you guys several things before you start commenting. We'll have Tina start with this one. So Hong Kong Disneyland is getting ready to throw the ultimate celebration, an invite list that includes all these characters around the resorts and surprises. Here's what everything that's going on so you guys know before you comment. They are going to have a Get Ready to Dance with Mickey and Friends party. The Castle of Magical Dreams is about to become the ultimate dance floor as a brand new anniversary exclusive stage show takes center stage. Mickey and Friends, along with Duffy and Friends and Beloved Princesses, will be bringing the party spirit to life. The vibrant, high-energy daytime performances. So they'll have daytime performances of this. They are also going to have a Friendtastic parade march. This will be Hong Kong Disneyland is going bigger and bolder than ever before, which says something for them, with the newest and largest daytime parade, Friendtastic. The dazzling procession will feature 11 incredible party floats packed with Disney's most iconic characters, dancing and waving and doing that whole thing. That's huge with 11 floats on it. You also have a momentous turns up the magic with the anniversary twist. The magic won't stop when the sun goes down. As the grand finale to each day, the beloved momentous nighttime spectacular will debut a special 20th anniversary edition. The breathtaking show will illuminate the night sky with a majestic production along Main Street, USA, enchanting drone technology and jaw-dropping special effects. And the final thing going on for this is the party extends behind the park, everybody, beyond the park. At Hong Kong Disneyland, the celebration doesn't stop at the park gates. The entire resort, including the Disney-themed hotels, will be decked out with anniversary magic. Guests will find brand new dazzling 20th anniversary outfits for Mickey and all the characters, along with extra sprinkle of sparkle to the festivities. There's a lot going on there, Miss Annie Coop. Start us off. What you think? It's going to be a party out there.
Yeah, it looks exciting. I would love to go. I wish I could.
Yeah, we'll have to, and you can't get a lot of good night, Main Street Nick. You can't get a lot of video out there, which is kind of troublesome, but it sounds like a blast. Yeah. Tina?
Anything to do with Hong Kong Disney, sign me up for. They go above and beyond. Just absolute excellence.
Okay, good deal.
Looks exciting.
Jen?
You know, I actually just applied for a passport a few weeks ago. So, you know, if the opportunity presents itself, I would not mind going out there to check this out.
Yeah, they say you got to get there once in your lifetime. Doug?
Yeah, I mean, it looks great, but here's my question. How do they know it's the most magical party of all?
Because they're Disney and they're calling it out.
Who's going to grade that?
I guess the fans will. We'll know when it all happens. I guess we'll come back here and see the reviews. Somebody's going to go over there and vlog it. I guarantee you. You know, somebody will be over there. They won't be able to do any lives, but they'll be able to do that there. So, let's see. Just look at the chat real quick. Jared said, "Thanks for dropping my link." Did anybody pick up on one of the cool aspects of it that, as I was going through and reading, anybody pick up on that? If you did, throw your hand up or put it in the chat if you picked up on it.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Kevin Lopez. Ken Lopez? That's kind of neat channel name. Diane says, I want to go. I want to do an Asia sweep, Hong Kong, Japan, and Shanghai. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's a long trip. Nobody picked up on it. I'm surprised. Okay. I thought for
Picked up on
sure.
what?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure what you're asking.
Well, it's just,
What was the
one.
question?
Did you pick up on one unique thing as I was going through this whole thing about this?
Duffy?
No, Duffy
Yes,
gets
I
two
picked
drops.
up on one thing.
What did you pick up on?
That you're talking about Hong Kong Disneyland, yet your slide says Disneyland Paris.
And there is 15 bonus points for the Wednesday night show.
That was
I
the
put
first
it in
thing I
there.
noticed. I'm like, what the heck?
I thought for sure somebody in the chat would yell
Oh,
out that. All right, well, Jen gets 15 points. I thought somebody else might get that. Congratulations. I put it in there as a little thing just to see if anybody would get it.
I wasn't sure if that was it or
I
not,
did.
but that was what stood out to me.
Yeah, that was it. I was just
I
waiting to
didn't
see.
know we had a test.
Well, see, with Annie, we have the game that we have on Tuesday night. I like to do little things to give out bonus points. So, sometimes
I
there
like
are
bonus
Wednesday.
points.
sometimes there is math involved. All right, Doug, I'm going to go to you. We'll go backwards on this one. Rainbow
Okay.
Connection style, the Kermit and Miss Piggy Loungefly backpacks. It's backpacks you need in your life. Pre-orders available now on HotTopic.com. $80. $80. What do you think? Rainbow Connections? Yes or no?
No,
No.
they
Neither
are
one of them.
very plain. No, they're very plain. They had a Kermit one a couple years ago that was 1,000 times better than that one.
Okay.
They just look very plain.
Okay. Well, Debbie Thunert agrees with you, Doug. Jen, what do you think?
I like the Kermit one. I would not spend that money on it, but it would look really cool if I was wearing it with that Muppets t-shirt that you showed earlier in the show.
You definitely would be bright and seen. Tina?
all right. Hot take. I don't usually like pastel colors or even neon, but
Okay.
I love these backpacks. I wouldn't spend the money on it, but I think these are super cute. They really captured my attention as soon as you tossed it up on the screen.
Okay.
It caught my eye.
Okay. Annie, how about you? No?
I'm not nope, not a fan. Too plain. I don't really like the style of it.
Okay.
Yeah, nope.
Okay. That's why I love this show, because we always get everybody's varied opinion. All right, Jen, you start this one up. If the slipper fits, wear it. Or the stylish and styling Cinderella shirt. It's got kind of an embossed Cinderella's name across it and the shoe in there. Looking for this perfect comfort fairy tale charm feel? Look no further than the enchanting Cinderella sweatshirt. Must have for every Disney fan. The cozy pullover lets you show off your love for the classic story in a stylish and understated way. $54.99 on the Disney Store. Yes or no? Jen?
This is a hard pass for me.
Ooh.
Everybody knows I love Cinderella, but this looks like no offense, this looks like a guy shirt. It's gray,
Yep.
it's plain. I mean, this is Cinderella we're talking about here. It needs to have some sort of glitter or sparkle or something on it, or at least don't make it gray. At least make it, pink or
Okay.
blue or some other color besides gray.
Okay.
It's Cinderella. I mean, it's got to be. Disney has to do better if it's Cinderella, is what I'm saying. Like, did you see that jean jacket, a denim jacket, that Cinderella one with the rhinestones all over it? Now that's what I'm talking about. This is
Okay.
just like,
No. Okay.
I don't know.
Tina?
This goes so much against my decorum, but I absolutely love this. I love how the bottom, I don't know what's going on, if it looks like it's when the stagecoach turns back into a pumpkin and she's all in rags.
No.
That where they were supposed to, if that's what they were going with, but that's what it reminds me of. It gives me that feel, and I actually really like this.
I thought it looked more like when I put stuff in the dryer that says "do not dry," and I put it in there, and then it comes out of the dryer. That's kind of what it
Yeah.
looks like to me
Oh,
too. Diane says she owns it. AP discount. I'm all over the Cinderella 70s. I confess. I also bought the bedazzled jean jacket. Boy, that's tough to say. Bedazzled jean jacket. Annie Coog, get me out of that. Would you be all over this gray sweatshirt?
yeah, I would. At first, I was wondering if it actually had sleeves because the way it's pictured is kind of weird. It looks like a poncho-y thing.
Huh?
But I love that it's gray and it's like it's Cinderella, but it's simple, so you can get away with wearing it and not be like flashy. Like I'm in my Disney attire, but just like subtle, still have a little Disney on you.
Okay.
I love it.
Cuddle and have a little Disney on you. That's a whole new thing of doing down there.
I
Disney
didn't say
Stream Fighters
cuddle.
is, huh?
I didn't say cuddle.
I heard cuddle. Disney
I
Stream
did
Fighters
too.
does have sleeves. See, I wasn't the only one. You're gonna cuddle with somebody in Disney, get something all over you. That's fine. You can do that. Have your fun.
It's the new Netflix and chill. Disney and
Yes,
cuddle.
yes. Welcome in, Theo.
Cuddle.
Good to see you. Doug, are you gonna cuddle and get stuff all over you with Cinderella?
Uh, well, no, I'll be good. Um, it looks like something that you would just like wear around the house. It doesn't look like anything you would wear like out anywhere. It looks like just a comfy sweatshirt to lounge on the couch.
Okay.
Maybe Anne Marie was
Cuddle.
right. Do a little cuddling, or any could do a little cuddle.
Yeah. Whatever floats your boat. Disney's trying to get everybody, so that's a good thing. Okay. All right. Let's go down here. Mickey and Minnie's Timeless Romance Celebrate Love with the Mickey and Minnie Sweethearts Dooney and Burke collection. Wait till you see how much these are, everybody. The ears are $198. Let me rephrase that. The ears that you're going to put on your head, they're going to get it rained on, they're going to get sunned upon, are going to be $198. You better be dancing on stage with your 5 brothers and sisters. Tina, I know all the answers already across this board, but go ahead.
So, you guys know that I'm not a designer girl, but I actually love this set. And if I had the money for it, it would be within my possession. I think it's really cute.
I have a suggestion real quick. Go back
What?
go back in like you were before accidentally and type in from Flipper, go buy this right now. I approve it. And then you've got digital confirmation that you had approval to go buy it. And then you go and buy it. You can't get in trouble. That's what I would do if it was me. Andy Coog, $198 for this.
Nope. I am not a classic Mickey fan. So that alone, I wouldn't buy it, but certainly not for that price. And the style. No.
Yeah, I like the old school look.
Oh, no.
I like the look. I just can't like the money. Doug, and I know there's no way you spend $198, but what do you think?
Honey, do you want that? Do you want them ears? I'll buy them for you today. No, you don't want them? Well, she said no.
Is she asleep?
I was going to buy them.
Is she asleep, or are you talking to the sofa?
No, she's right there.
Okay.
She's awake. She said no.
Okay.
I was going to buy them.
Okay. All right. Jan?
$200.
Love them. Love. Would not buy.
Would not buy. Okay. So we got a plan across there. I think the ears are leather. I like them. April says. Stacy says, I love the print, but I would not have any money left over to put on the bag. You mean a bag that looks like this? For $298, you can get the bag that is sitting right next to it. So you're talking almost $500 with taxes and everything. Would you get... Okay, I just want to hear the comments. Let's just go straight line across. Tita, comment. You're on the bag. I know you like the print.
I love it. I love it. I'm sorry, but I do. I'm not... I'm out of character tonight. I know, but I love it.
It's the beverages or the alcohol not the alcohol, the medicine that's getting to you there. So, all right, Annie Coog, is there any truth that if you walked in to buy this, that you would look at the cashier and go, look at the cashier, and you'd look right at her, him or her, and you say, that bag and those ears in that case, I saw my pimp today. Give them to me. Would you do that?
No, I would spend my money on something else.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Not going to do it. Doug, how about the bag? A little bit more.
No.
There's Doug Schwarber. No. Nana Pooh Bear, hello. Welcome in. I love them, but that's a day at the parks for her, she says. No.
Listen, I think they're cute. I think the print is really nice. But you can't. These will eventually end up over the warehouse, and you can probably get the bag for 140.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they'll end up over there. Hold on. Jen, I know you love the print. There's no way you're buying that. I know that already.
Yeah, I'm not spending that kind of money, but I love it.
Yeah.
If somebody wanted to buy it for me, I wouldn't say no,
Okay.
Belinda. Belinda, he was offering. You should have taken him up on
Oh,
it.
I was trying to
I'm not
help.
offering now.
I tried to call Ron. I tried to call Ron Caruso and quietly tell him to get Jennifer this for Valentine's Day, but he didn't answer. So, I guess
Ron,
Jennifer.
Ron is
Uh,
Ron's locked in the guest bedroom right now.
oh, he's locked in the guest bedroom. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
hey.
She locked him up for the night.
Oh, okay. I forgot. It's after 10 o'clock. I shouldn't have called after 10 o'clock. He does get
I
locked
thought
up.
she didn't like these.
Oh, Ron would go and get this
Yes,
for
no.
you know. Jennifer said no.
Ron would
Caruso said
not
no.
deal with that.
I can't believe Caruso said no.
Yeah,
Did she really say no to this?
said no.
No.
It was
Wow.
like,
I'm
Yeah,
surprised. I thought this to me looked like a Caruso pattern. This looked to me like a pattern that she would be able to, like what's it called when you do all the stuff to Disney up, Jen? Disney bounding
Disney
type thing.
Bound.
sounding.
Yeah. Old school Mickey
Or you
type.
put together a Jennifer Caruso kit?
A Jennifer Caruso kit. Yes. I
Ooh,
think
oh
of
God.
Jennifer says too much money.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Right there. Nope. She doesn't want it. So if Caruso's not getting it, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody's in my voice, all you got to do is Regina Erie has a price. When you reach out to her, ask to speak to Gina Erie and she can get it for you. She knows a guy that knows a guy. Not wrong. All right. Cozy up with Remy and Figment, everybody, right now. Cozy up with Remy and Figment. I'm going to show you these, and we're going to start with Tina on this one. So let me show you Remy first, I believe. Let me show you all of it. So here's Remy right here. All of it. You get the multiple sides of it with the sleeve and the back of it and the hoodie. And it's Remy, and it's $79.99. Tina, you go first.
I like it, but it looks like I would be like a ragamuffin Remy. I don't know. It looks so like it looks homeless vagabond ish. Not that there's anything wrong with that if you're a homeless vagabond, but like I'm not, so I don't
On,
know
on,
if I'm.
on behalf of all of us homeless vagabonds that you've offended, uh, I plan to wear this later
Because they're
tonight.
clearly watching this show.
Yes,
Do
Stacey
we need a
Robbins loves it.
disclaimer?
It's
A Tina disclaimer.
listen. You know me. You know my heart's huge for homeless people. I don't mean anything by it, but I don't know. It just looks like it looks like it looks like something I would wear as a '90s teenager, and I had like the Junko jeans that were like dragging down in the rain, and they were like soaking wet on the bottom, and I had like the
I,
crossbody, messenger bag with all the patches on it.
I just like to point out that if I'd have wore this in high school, I'd have been beat up in the back corner of the hallway. I'm pretty sure. Pretty
That's
sure.
what I
well, you went
mean.
to high school in the '60s.
Hey, no, I didn't.
Yeah, you were in high school in the 90s.
Oh,
I was in high school in the late '80s. Thank you very much. Good Lord, y'all just beating me up tonight. Annie, are you in on this? Yes or no?
No, I mean the ears are cute, but I'm not a huge Remy fan. I don't know. I like Remy, but not enough to wear him.
Okay, Doug.
It just looked weird.
It's
Like
different.
it looks like it's been washed in like one of them old style washing machines like 1,000 times, and
a
it just got the
washboard.
crap beat out of it. Yeah, and it just got the crap beat out of it.
Just
Just it's weird.
no for Doug. Jen, look at Remy's face before you make your decision.
No, thank you. I'd
$80.
rather not.
No.
It's upside down.
Hard pass.
Hard pass. No on the $80. Okay. Annie, start this one up. We'll go the same direction. Figment. There's the front. There's the back. Yes or no? $80 Figment.
I looked at the back first and I thought it was the front. So that was interesting.
That brings a whole new meaning to this shirt. Hey, look at my wings.
I would pass.
Okay.
That's a little too much pigment for me. Oh,
Okay.
it has the horns on the hood.
Yeah, there's horns on the hood. It's horny.
That's a lot of pigment.
Okay. Too much
Sure
pigment for
is.
any. Yep. Doug, do you want to get horny with this on?
I don't have to have that on for. Yeah. I think it's cute. I mean, I think it's cute. I don't think I would wear it, but
Okay.
I could see kids wearing it.
Okay. Jen, your mom says it's
That's a
too
lot.
purple for her.
It looks a lot better than the Remy.
Okay.
So
Okay.
No.
Jen, your mom
I'd
says
go for Remy
no,
over
no,
this.
no, too much purple for her. What do you say?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, come on. Mom doesn't like purple either. So, yeah, she's not going to get it. And I love Figment. Figment is like my favorite. And I still would not get this because I don't need that much Figment.
but see, that's not loser purple though. That's normal purple. That's Figment purple.
So, Figment purple is okay? Is that how we
Yeah,
can say it?
Figment purple's
Figment, if it's
okay.
Figment purple, it's okay. But if it's not Figment
Yeah.
purple, then okay.
If it's
Well,
stinky
maybe. All right, I
purple,
might
then it's
consider
fine.
that. All right, Mom, think about that.
When you apologize, you can come out of timeout. And it's your turn to start, Doug. So you can go from timeout. From timeout. This is one of the ugliest shirts I've ever seen, but there's a lot of people that love it. You're not coming out of timeout till you apologize.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you can come back in.
I'm sorry, Molly.
Wait, why are you sorry to Molly?
You're forgiven.
Thank you.
Why does he have to apologize to you?
Like what he said.
So?
What'd I say?
Whatever you called it, purple.
What did he say? So what? You and your purple. I mean,
Where's
that's
your
an
magnet
unhealthy
at, buddy?
addiction to the color purple, I'm just saying.
Where's what?
Where's your magnet at?
Right there.
Okay.
All right, Doug, you're up. The most magical T-shirt, $29.99.
It looks really busy. Like there are a lot of things on that shirt.
There's nothing on the back either.
I think there's nothing on the back. See, I think if they would have put the parks on the front and then like all the small little trinkets on the back, that would have been a lot better.
Okay.
You know?
Good point. Okay. $30, Jen. It's very thin.
I would not get this, but I do like that they're repping It's a Small World.
That they are. That's a good point. Okay. Tina?
It seems disconjointed to me. It's the most magical place on earth. I want it to look a little bit more magical, not like you've thrown a bunch of icons onto a t-shirt and then it looks sloppy. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like the shirt looks lopsided and sloppy. It doesn't look like the fit's going to be very flattering on a woman. Yeah, no. It's too frumpy.
Okay.
It's boxy.
0 for 3. Annie, are we 0 for 4?
I love this. I would totally buy it in a heartbeat. I love the 4 parts and the different icons. They have the statue on there. It's a Small World. I like that it's kind of like random. The fit's like it looks like a short shirt, so maybe not. But no, I love the design of this one.
Okay. Good.
I want the shirt.
What is a short shirt?
What? It's like a
Just
cropped cut, not like cropped, but
cropped.
like not a good length.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I
At
thought
least
you
on the
meant
left, it looks.
Okay.
Oh
Interesting.
no. Well, I'm a short person, but
Okay.
I wasn't being mean about it.
No, no problem. Let's see. We'll go to Tina next to start this one here. This is, let me take this comment down so you guys can see it. It's a lot of wild stuff on. This is a new Sleeping Beauty Castle reversible. Reversible did not go over well last week. Everybody wanted to take a dump on it pretty much here. And it's looking like Jen's already thinking that. And now this is $70 for this. I'm going to let Jen go last. Tina, yes or no?
At first, I thought it was like my kid's dinosaur bed sheets. It's like what is that? Is so much
Yep.
primary colorness. It's not even funny. That's a hard no for me. Ooh,
It's a
guys.
hard no. Okay. Annie Coop?
No, pass.
There's nobody liking this. Wow. Okay. Annie says no pass. Doug?
I actually like it. I love the castle on the front where it says Disneyland. Now, the inside gets a little. I don't like the inside as much as I like the outside.
Okay.
But I do love how they have the castle on the front.
Okay. Castle's kind of neat.
And by the way, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you, Doug. Jen?
It's ugly. Disney do better.
Yes.
There you go. Straight and to the point. I hope this whole.
It is. It's
I hope-
hideous.
I hope this whole reversible thing doesn't become a thing this year, but I'm getting worried as I'm starting to see more each week. So,
Well, what's wrong with reversible?
do what? What's that, Annie?
I said, what's wrong with reversible?
Just the way they're doing it, it's so overbearingly bright and over the top in your face that,
Gaudy.
yeah, it's a lot of it's been like this where the coloration has just been so excessive. I mean, there was been a couple decent reversibles, but that seems to be the things they're going to a lot this year. So, all right. Doug, you'll start this one out. We got a bunch of Star Wars stuff coming, and I'll go one by one because they're actually pretty cool here. New Star Wars Darth Vader apparel arrives at Disneyland Resort. Doug, here's the first one. It is a Darth Vader shirt with the First Order and all this kind of stuff in there. Red with the black, kind of cool. Yes, no, it's $34.99. And Disneyland only.
No.
Disneyland only. No? Okay.
No.
All right. Jen, $34.99.
No on the shirt.
Nope. Wow. Okay. Tina?
I actually like this. I love red and black combos. I think it's very snazzy and cool. So yeah, I'm a yes on this.
Okay. And Annie Cook, $35. Nope.
No, thank you.
Not for that. Diane says she's not a Star Wars color, but it is very beautiful. There you go. And Annie Cook says the reversibles wash horribly. That's a good point. Hadn't thought about that. All right, let's come back down here. Just takes me a second. Oh, it's jumping on me. Okay, let's go to the next item. Jen, start this one out for me. This is the Star Wars hooded T-shirt with all the different logos of different characters. First Order, Death Star, all the way around. $60 for a hooded sweatshirt.
It's not horrible. But I ain't paying $60 for a hoodie.
Okay. Tina, 60 on a Star Wars characterized sweatshirt.
I actually love this too. I would spend the money on it.
Okay.
Like it.
EC Travel says, give me this, but not as a hoodie. Diane loves it, but not buying it. Annie Coog?
I like it. I like the color scheme. Like, it's kind of that gray, faded. I like it.
Okay. Gotcha. And Mr. Dunn?
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. You know, it looks nice. I like the print on it.
Okay.
You know, use your discount. You know, and get it cheaper.
Story of my life. Welcome in. How y'all just got home from work? Are you showing all the new merch? We're showing stuff for this week. Yes. We go throughout the show and do the different segments of that on Friday night. We'll be featuring their channel starting on Sunday with Story of My Life. Will be one of next week's channels we're featuring. welcome in. Good to see you here. Okay. All right, Tina, start out this one. That's the Darth Vader hat. And that Darth Vader hat is $30.
I like the hat too.
Okay.
I do. The tomboy in me absolutely loves it.
Okay. The tomboy in you likes it. Annie Coog.
Very gangsta.
I like, yeah. I was thinking, I like it, but I wouldn't buy it for myself.
Okay. And it does have like the worst for a first order thing on the sides and everything. Doug?
Uh, I mean, I like it, but I wouldn't buy it for me.
Okay. Different look. Okay. And Jen,
Yeah.
$30?
Number one, I hate the flat brim of a
Okay.
hat. I like this kind that's like curved. I know you can form that and curve it, if you wanted to. I don't like the profile of Darth Vader. I think I'd like it more head on.
Oh, okay.
So maybe if it wasn't a profile and it was more of a head on, then yeah, I mean, $30 ain't bad for a hat.
Okay. All right. Last item on this grouping, Annie Coog, you can take this one to start. This is a Darth Vader lounge fly for $90. There's the front and the side of it. What do you think?
It's cute. It looks like a mini Vader thing. I wouldn't spend $90 on it.
Okay. Doug, would Belinda spend 90 on this? You're muted.
No, she's not a Star Wars fan.
Okay.
I'd be worried about the tip of the lightsaber breaking off.
Does that happen?
Past the bag there.
Okay, so there are other lounge flies like that. Does that happen a lot when the things are sticking out or off the side or out front?
Well, like the ear ones, they flop over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. So, but you gotta watch the tip. You gotta watch the tip there.
Okay. Jen?
I don't want a floppy saber.
Jen?
I like this a lot, although I'm not a fan of the hand. I think the hand looks weird, but I like the lightsaber. I like the bag. I think it would look great with those Death Star ears that we saw earlier in the show.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is a potential maybe for me.
Okay.
I'm not going to say no.
Okay. Tina?
I'm a no on this. I could just the tip of that lightsaber, I'm gonna take everyone and their mother out with that, including myself. That thing's gonna get in the way. It's gonna get bent and ruined.
Aren't they soft though, I think?
That's what I mean. It's gonna be like,
oh, okay.
I'll be whacking into things.
Does it have side pockets? No, I didn't see side pockets on the picture they showed, Dane. It was just normal side. And it wasn't, I don't remember if there was anything on the back. The pitch, that is the back. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the back. I didn't pull the side picture up. So I can't remember if it did or not. The one picture they had up there was blurry, so I didn't grab it. So it's different as they go through. All right, I'm going to give my guests a break for a quick second, and I'm going to run through and hammer out a couple of the quick community segments that we have to do. Got some great pictures coming up here for people in the parks this week, guys. Some new people getting some highlights from Casey's reflection. Some good friends in the under 1,000 mark that we're going to highlight real quick, and I'm going to buzz through them. And we had a couple changes in the race to 100K. So if you guys will eat your snacks and enjoy your beverages, I will be right back here in just a moment. Let's go down to Magical Memories. People in the Parks, Magical Memories. This segment brought to you each week on the channels. We do like to highlight those in the channel by our amazing friend, Susan Silva. You can check her out on her channel, Wish Upon a Doozy, Susan Silva. Make sure if you see Susan in and around the chat, you say, hey, thank you for supporting Pete's show and doing this. Here's some of the pictures this week. I got a bunch that were sent to me this week. There's our friend Jordan and his wife. And hanging out with Sam. I think it was her birthday there. And Big Matt, of course, Epcot Forever. Great picture there of those guys. Our friend who is in here somewhere, Lawrence is in here somewhere. He was down there hanging out with Lily's Life and sent me over this picture. Great picture of those guys together and out and hanging around. This was ladies group down there, and I know that I'm going to miss somebody, but I'm going to try to cover it all. Miss Caruso, Miss Philly, Miss Diz Our Dream, Miss Rye Guy, Lala's there. Wendy B is there. That's Ms. Wendy B. You got, let's see, in the back, that would be Miss Murph. That's Tammy back there. I see Anne Marie also in here. Lori's in here, I believe. And there's one other one that I don't know, maybe, and I apologize for not knowing. Maybe Miss Caruso could drop it in. But the ladies had a group time down there and had a lot of fun. Great picture there. Jackie Super Enthused, those guys were out in Vegas at the Mirage, her and Sam. They were out there having a good time together, doing some stuff for their channels out there. Great picture of those two together. Kelly Myers and the Mouse was hanging out with Tigger, or Tigger was hanging out with him. I'm not sure which one, but a great picture. Love that one. Regina Erie's back in with us, everybody. Our friend Donnie Lamb was out in the parks recently. Got a picture during her stream with Pluto down there by the hub. Great job. Donnie Land. Great channel. Great channel. Our good friend Candy Mom was out there, sent pictures. She had pictures with the Dew Phillies, the Nerd Herders, as they were out having a good time down at the parks. So great picture of them. Thank you very much there. The baker was down with Figment, and he got his popcorn bucket, even though he said he wouldn't, and he wasn't going to spend the money. He did. He went and got it, and he got pictures up against the picture wall there, so that was awesome. Diz Our Dream got us out with this one. A lot of the same friends hanging out together, Anne Marie and Lala and Jennifer Caruso, Wendy B. Diz Our Dream and Candy Mom and the Dew Phillies hanging out together. That was, I guess, when Jeff was streaming down at the parks. Richard from Magic and Mayhem was down there with his rendition of I'm in Japan while I'm watching Epcot. There, he was live this evening working hard on his channel. The Murphs were down there with Tajina Erie. That's Tajina Erie. You can see she's wearing her orange jumpsuit right there, hanging out there. I love both their logos. The Murphs and Regina right there. Good one. Our friend Provost Park Pass was over down in the Springs. Love this picture of him trying to get Chris to come back on with us for a little bit. They've been very busy with a lot of stuff going on. Hopefully we will at some time. Leanne was out in Hawaii, and she hung out with Elena KAO8 and her husband. So the Elena family, the Sherbecks, out there having a good time together. Love that picture there. Mouse Talk sent me over this one. Walt and Melissa with our own Kelsey Elizabeth having a good time out in the parks. And the last one for this week was Space Mountain Dave. He was over with Yeehaw Bob, and Dave sent me over this picture. Thank you to everybody who's sending pictures this week. Love all the different segments and being able to bring that to everybody. Every week we try to say hello and congratulations to all those people that are doing amazing things in the community. As Walt said, do what you do so well and so uniquely that people can't resist telling others about you. This segment brought to you each week by our good friend Casey's Corner of the World, everybody. He's up over 9,000 on his. And we're going to congratulate some people this week. There's Cordy in California. She went up over 7K. Congratulations. Traveling around Disney went up over 9,000. Congratulations. Great little channel there. Casey, as we said, also up over 9,000 on his channel. Awesome, Case. 10,000, the Dapper Danielle, big jump. She's down at the MegaCon, getting a lot of people following her channel and her insight and what she's doing. Amazing person. We're hoping to get her back on the channel in the near future. Mouse Vibes out of California went over 20,000 on their channel. We featured them quite a while back on our channel. Magical Meg, she's Disney, Universal, and Travel Blogs. She just went over 20,000. Congratulations, Meg. 25,000, Promise Hope. She's been working hard on all of her socials, including her YouTube, and she is up over 25. And finally, our good friend Jason's Journey and his Your Ticket to Adventure Travels. Congratulations, 70,000. Dude has really grown. A lot of his videos really catching wind and doing some good stuff. Congratulations out there. Want to highlight, I'm going to bring you guys back in for a second as we do this real quick here. Want to highlight these channels that are under 1,000, as we do all the time. Disney Secret Kingdoms was in here a little bit earlier. Phantasmic Travel, Jake's Disney Adventure, Happily Ever Disney are our top three. I got to be honest, in our under 1,000 channels, I haven't seen as much movement lately as I have recently. Don't know if the algorithm is doing something different for the smaller channels or what the tendencies are, but I have noticed lately a little bit slower traffic there. The biggest mover, the Travis Family Adventures, took a big jump all the way up there into that 900 plateau. Looking at the balance of them, you got an awfully big adventure leading off this to Epcot Forever. There's Jordan in there at the 800 mark. There's a bouncing journey. Our friend April, who's in here, nice movement up to 800. Cy in there as well. And again, with these channels, we're not asking you to just go subscribe to them. We're just telling you about them. And if you're looking for new content, this might be your place to go. In the mix here of the 700 range, you got Russ, who we've been friends with for a while, NeuroDiv Disney, who's been on the channel, Slim Devon, who's been on this channel, and our good friend Joy S, who's still plugging along, working to get her up to 1,000 followers. Would love to see that. Joy S in there at 740. Magical Disney Pals all the way down to Surfer Girl Cherie. In the mix, Talking Mickey Project in there, David T, Christy PH Disney's been in our chat quite a bit. Some nice people there. Taylor Made Magic, that is Kelly in the Parks. I believe that's her new channel name. That is her daughter, Taylor. We drive down all the way to the 500 plateau in the 5-6 range. Dean the Turkey Legster in there. Little Roo +2 in there. Two Broke Mice. Detroit Diz, who was a guest on this channel just a few weeks ago, in there at the 650 plateau. And the last part of the group, just another Diz nerd, Rye Guy in the mix. Dan's Life at the Kingdom moved up to jump into this plateau here. And the rest have been here for a while. Again, we do have other channels in there, 500 down to 200. If you'd like to check them out, go in the front of my YouTube channel, look for the same name, Spotlight Channels, on those on fire and growing. And finally, the race to 100K this week, a quick highlight to these channels in the race, brought to you each week by the amazing friends over at Park Hopper Choppers. This is how we track and follow all those guys. We played their commercial earlier in the stream. The top race has some new changes in it. Document Disney jumped all the way to number 1. They're probably, by the next time we do this, going to be over 100K, not far from it there. Back to the next part of the race, you'll see Jason's Journey with some fireworks. A lot of the same channels, just slowly moving toward the 100K plateau. Crystal Palace took a nice jump, moved up a couple spots this week. That's why she's got some fireworks. All the way down to Tanya there with 43. Disney Parks with Love, Janelle up to 43 also now. She is tying up Tanya in there. Again, a lot of the same channels in that 40 to 30 mix, just moving up with their numbers. Two highlights this week, Promise, Hope, and Disney Goofballs moving up in that 28,000 range. Theme Park Travelers, our friends from over there in France, moving up onto another slide. They passed over some people this week. Nice job. 24 down to 20. A lot of new channels in that 20 mark with WDW, Magical, you go all the way over. Making Magical Adventures all the way to Mouse Vibes, all new into that 20,000 plateau. Great job. 20 down to 18. Hey, you got Main Street Orlando, who does a great job. Jennifer Crusoe up to 17.4. Congratulations, Jennifer, jumping up another page on your channel. Mouse Talk, our partners in there as well. RZ Roll is in the hot mix here today, along with Crystal and Chris. They passed over some people this week to move up in that 15,000 range. Chip and Co, Pops, Diz Our Dream, all in the mix there. Doing a great job with their channel. 13 down to 11, not much change this week, to be honest with you. Just a little bit in the numbers. Kelly Myers, 13.5 for our partner. Great job right there. Dapper Danielle, you see her with fireworks. She passed over some people going into 10,000. Great channels in this mix too, with Adventures of Jenna and Dale and Adventures by Carney in there. You see Traveling Around Disney, who just took up Steve, and Disney Daily, all not far from that 10K plateau. Casey's there leading it at 9. Again, not much change in the back end here, except for Cordy jumping up a little bit in there. Slow moves this week, slow and consistent. And in the last page, you did see a little bit of a jump. Here. Pink Pam 86 did pass over a couple people to move up a little bit. And I just looked today, and both Barry's Place and Main Street Calgary, I looked right before the stream, they both jumped up almost closer to 6. So they're really doing well. I think next time we do this broadcast on the channel where we cover that, we will be looking at the fact of those guys up in the 6,000 plateau. So again, congratulations to all those who moved up on Casey's segment. We send you all of our congratulations from everybody here. And to all those in the race to 100K, hey, keep doing what you're doing. You never know where you're going to be next week. All right, coming back up here into the news. We'll jump up here and we'll start, I guess, with Jen on this one. Jen, this is kind of news, but I think it's good that they're doing this. Give Kids the World is offering a trip to Disney World with a stay in Cinderella Castle Suite from February 3rd through March 17th. Fans can visit the givekidstheworld.org/castle to enter a chance to win this enchanted getaway. So anybody can enter to win this. Magical vacation includes one night stay in Cinderella's suite, round trip domestic airfare for everyone who lives 200 miles outside of the radius, 2 nights stay in a standard room at a deluxe resort, 3 days theme park tickets with hopper option, $500 Disney gift card, and breakfast for 4 at the royal table. That's a pretty good deal.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
So
I mean, that's a dream. Everybody wants to stay in the Cinderella Castle Suite, right?
I would
And
say
it's
that.
for Give Kids the World. So, yeah, I mean, it's a win-win. So, yeah, absolutely. This is awesome.
And while you're there, drop $10. Well, it can't hurt. Drop $10, if you can. We should also cheap tie in here, which I'm going to throw it in. Our guests this coming Wednesday on Disney Insomniacs for the Two Truths and a Lie segment. I don't believe this is one of the questions, but if it is, you get a free one. They actually stayed in the Cinderella suite, and I'm going to find out how they did and all that about that on Wednesday night. So, Doug, what do you think about this one? It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I think that's pretty awesome.
Mhm.
Give Kids the World is a great place, folks. Um, Even just to go volunteer there, it's very special. But yeah, I mean, I'll be entering. So
Okay. Good luck to you. Hope you win.
yep.
I'll be your +1 if you need one. Annie Coog, what do you think of this?
I think it's fantastic, and I have already entered.
Awesome.
Great,
Well,
great cause.
good luck to you.
And
I'll be a
awesome
+1 if you
prize
need
if you
one.
win.
There you go. So, Tina, what do you think? They're giving Give Kids the World giveaway. It's muted.
Sorry.
Okay.
That looked really enticing, I will say.
That's a heck of a package right there for plus a
Yeah.
$500 gift card, breakfast. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay, Doug, It's Tough to Be a Bug is closing at Disney's Animal Kingdom to make way for Zootopia March 17th. You got a little over a month and 10 days to get there. Was this one of your favorites? It's the Bug. Was it one you would like to do?
I mean, it's not one of my favorites, but yeah, we did it every time we went to Animal Kingdom. It's a cute little show. I'm sad to see it go. I think with their expansion, they could have put the Zootopia somewhere else and kept It's a Bug's Life. But you know how Disney is.
Yeah,
They'd
change
rather
is
just
inevitable.
take things away.
Yep. We do have that. It's Tough to Be a Bug with full 3D vision and all that stuff on the channel too for anybody who isn't going to get to go and wants to see it again. Um, let's see. We're going to go to the right and go back around. Annie, what do you think? Did you like this ride?
I did. Um, the attraction, it's not a ride.
Attraction.
I liked it. Good memories. I think it's like almost one of those one and done. If you've done it, you don't really have to do it again. But I have fun memories of going on it with my family and my mom's reaction. So I
It's
like
always
it.
it's always fun to see the other people's reaction. Tina, what bug are you on?
Listen, this will be no love lost for me. Any attraction that has a friggin' spider dropping down from the ceiling on me is a no-go for me. So, bring in Zootopia. Let's go. Bring it on.
Okay. Jen, believe the bees were your favorite, right?
Yeah, you know how the bees just buzz, buzz, buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seeing people
I
get
miss that.
stung.
Or at the end when it says all the critters can leave first, and then they're like, and you feel it on their butt. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I
fun.
love that feeling on my butt.
Oh gosh.
Yep. Because people pick up their
PTSD.
feet and then it like stabs. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets right into you. I got
Yeah.
the first time. I'll never forget the first time. I was like, "What the hell just happened?" Because I had no clue. But
Mhm.
yeah, so that's a good one. Okay. All right, we're going to go to Annie first in this one. Annie, just FYI out there, in case anybody didn't know, and I think it's good that Disney's doing this. They have opened up the advanced registration. Hello, Kelsey Elizabeth, to 60 days instead of 30 on the disability access for anybody applying to DAS. Annie, I think it's good that they're giving more time for people to work through this, even though it's been up and down for a lot of different people.
Yep, I agree. Especially, I would be applying for that for my daughter, so it's good to know that I would have 60 days to work on everything. It's like being new to it,
Yeah.
It's nice to have that amount of time to figure out what's going on and what your plan is. Yeah.
No,
Very
that is
cool.
present. Yep. Tina, more time's good thing.
I don't know. I've never done DAS pass, so it
Just
doesn't
kind of
apply
open.
to me personally.
Yeah, it opens up your window just so you have, you don't have
But
to rush in that 30-day window to try to get this
that's
interview done.
that's good for people that need it. So yeah,
Okay.
that's great.
Jen, when you do this, you're talking to somebody and all of a sudden they bring somebody in from the outside. I felt like I was on an episode of Saturday Night Live because it was somebody coming in. It's like Richard Pryor coming in to question me.
Oh,
Oh yeah, but
what? Wow.
yeah, you go in and you talk to somebody first. The longest part of this, and Doug, I think you went through this a little bit. The longest part of it is getting somebody on screen with you first, because you can wait
Yeah.
sometimes on bad days up to 2 hours to get somebody on.
Hmm.
Then when they get them on, you explain your situation to them, and they go, well, hold on, I can't make a decision. Explain your situation to somebody else. And then somebody else comes in, and it reminds me of the old 1980s Richard Pryor skit where he was sitting off stage yelling at people, or Garrett Morris type thing. And then you plead your whole thing, and then they tell you whether you're going to get it or not. So, but at least they're giving you more time. You don't have to rush in that 30-day window to stress yourself with everything else to try to get it done. I guess that's good, Jen.
Well, Jeanette Sebastian the Crab made an interesting comment. She said this makes it so if you don't get approved, you can now cancel your trip without a penalty.
Oh, that's a
So,
great point.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
wasn't
that's why they
thinking of
did
it in
this.
terms of that. So yeah, Jeanette, that is a good point. I mean, it's sad to think that, um, because it is so different now with people who were approved before who aren't getting approved now. So,
Yeah.
that's a rough thing to talk about. But yeah, Jeanette makes a good point.
Yeah, that's the truth, and it's what we got to speak when it comes to this. Doug, I know you've
Hmm.
been through that with me. Your thoughts?
Yeah. Well, taking 60 days is nice because, like Jeanette and Jen just said, that you can cancel your trip. But I will say, they did change the wording also, Pete.
Okay.
The wording used to say it is intended for guests who can't wait in a regular queue who have disabilities only, autism, and other things. They took the only word out. So I'm kind of curious if they're going to be opening it up a little bit more, for other disabilities now that
Right.
they took the word only out. And also, don't be scared, folks, if you do get denied. I've been denied the last 2 times, and I've gone, and I would say almost every ride, if you go up to the queue and you tell them, you ask for a return time and tell them why, they will give you a return time.
Okay.
I haven't had the only ride I had a problem with that was Frozen.
Okay.
So
Good to know.
every other ride was very accommodating.
Okay. Good advice by Doug, everybody. There you go. Thank you, Doug. Tina, Jelly Rolls is closing on the boardwalk after 30 years. A new jazz club reportedly in the works. 30 years of dueling pianos now gone. What do you think?
End of an era. I'm going to say a lot of good memories in this community at Jelly Rolls. But jazz club, sign me up. I love jazz, so I
Okay.
welcome the change.
Okay. Jen, did you ever do Jelly Rolls?
No, no, we've never done jelly rolls, so I've only just seen things on stream
Right.
with jelly rolls. So this doesn't really affect me all that much. I don't see my family going to a jazz club either after it opens. So,
Okay.
I guess I don't
Gotcha.
really have an opinion.
Okay. Doug, did you you ever do jelly rolls?
No. Steve has. I have not. On the basis of it's really hard to get parking at the boardwalk.
Oh, yeah.
They want to know what you're doing, how long you're going to be there, who you're with. And I think this is a big part of why Jelly Rolls is leaving, is because ever since COVID and the comeback from COVID, Disney has still really been stingy with parking at the boardwalk. Um, and it says, yeah, they are closing there, but they are relocating to an off-property location.
Yeah, I don't know where that is, so I don't know where that
No,
is.
I don't know where it is yet either, but
Okay. All right. Annie, did you ever go there?
No. So I kind of have a good riddance attitude about this because
Okay.
when I was a CP, a lot of my fellow cast members liked to go to Jelly Rolls, but I was 19, so I could not. So I would have to stay out on the boardwalk and do others anyway. So
So
see you later, Jelly Rolls.
19-year-old Annie Koog's still bitter. Okay. Good to
Yep.
know. Good to know. Jen, get ready to putt. Get ready to Pixar putt, I should say, arrives at the Pixar Place Hotel. Pixar putt. Now I'm going to show you a couple things with this, just so at least one more. It arrives on February the 7th, which is today. So get ready, some Pixar themed putting. This group comes in and it's an 18-hole mini golf course. Everything from iconic Disney and Pixar films to Pixar Place Hotel at the Disneyland Resort. The limited engagement time is February 7th, open daily from 10 to 8:30. Closing at 10 p.m. Tickets start at $25, but it's a pop-up putt course. It's all related to Pixar. What do you
Yeah,
think?
this looks really cute. It looks really cute. I think I saw someone show this on Instagram. Maybe it was Megan, the magical millennial, maybe that was there. Somebody was there, and I'm like, oh, this is great. I don't know that I will be able to take part in this, but yeah, it looks really cute. If I was there, I'd do it.
Debbie would love to mini golf. Technically, to her, it's regular golf.
Peter, come on.
And Gilmack, welcome in. Welcome to the clubhouse. All right. Thank you for doing that. Doug, you're up.
Don't encourage him.
Small, So here's my thing. It's a pop-up mini golf.
Right.
So it's not like it's a built-in mini golf where you have a lot of really big obstacles and fun things in it. $25 is a lot. You figure if you got a family of 4, there's $100 just to play mini golf. I don't think so.
Okay. Not for Doug. Annie Koog, what do you think?
Well, until Doug said that, I was thinking the price was good, but you're right. Yeah, for my family, it would be $125.
Long time. I remember back.
And the tickets start at $25. So, but I like Pixar. It looks cute. It looks fun. I'm horrible at mini golf, but I love to play it. I'm not fun to play. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that.
Competitive.
It looks fun.
Competitive is a good thing. Okay, Tina.
Yeah, it looks cute. Looks like it would be fun.
$25. If you're out there in your holidays and your experience, so okay. Doug, furry lounge flies are getting in the system here. Here's a blue one this week, turquoise blue. It's $100. It's more expensive, and it's a cuddly companion for you.
I thought Jen told you you're not allowed to show these anymore.
Did she? Did you say I was not allowed to show these anymore?
I thought she did. I thought the fuzzy lounge flies were banned.
I'm not sure. Jen, were they banned?
I'm not going to see anything good about it.
So no, I don't like it. It's just they're gonna collect a lot of dirt, and when they get wet again, I mean it's gonna be a mess. And they got the floppy ears, so that those ears are just gonna.
Bend over. There you go. Annie?
I love the idea of a fuzzy backpack, but yeah, it just doesn't make sense. It's gonna get dirty. Once it gets wet, the fluff isn't gonna be there anymore. Just no.
Okay. Tina?
And even if you bought it to display it, it would just collect dust.
Oh, I didn't
Yep.
think about that. If you put them on just a shelf, it's good. Yeah. Okay. Tina?
Yeah, it's a no for me too. Not a fan.
Okay. Jen, I don't know. I wonder if they're going to start doing more. Is this a new fad to put? Does anybody know? Is it? I mean, I'm being serious. Is this a fad to start doing it? Because all of a sudden we're seeing this. Or
I
is
hope
Disney?
not.
Or is Disney just reaching for something new to try to find a new way to do a Loungefly? Maybe that's it.
Probably. If people are gonna buy it, they're gonna sell it.
Well, it's more. It's $20 more than the average cost. So, hey, Sean, welcome in. Okay.
It says it comes with a playful design. What is because it's like carpeted carpeting?
I guess because it's fuzzy. I don't know.
You
I mean,
could
Yeah, what's the
snuggle it.
design?
there's nothing else on it. There's no other graphics or anything on it anywhere. It's just this velour like 70s car, backseat of a 70s car covering.
It's what like some bathrooms had that for carpeting back in the
Mm-hmm.
70s.
That's true. My mother's had that.
Mhm.
Almost this color, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's my mother's carpeting, and that's why it's special. I don't know. So, okay. All right, I'm going to bounce around for these last couple ones, and let's go. We'll go to Annie Kook first on this one. Capture the magic of love with the new Mickey Mouse Cupid Pandora charm. That's the front and the back of this Mickey charm, retailing for $80. I know Mama Mouse would probably love this. I'm not sure about everybody else. It's Pandora's for some and not for others. Annie, what do you think?
Nope.
Nope, not at all.
I
Okay.
can't even.
Well, that's the
No.
backside of Mickey on the right, and Mickey is facing down with the bow
Yeah.
shooting straight down to the ground in this one.
Why is his butt so big?
I don't know.
And like, I don't know. No, it's not.
Minnie
It's
likes big butts and she cannot lie.
Hey, you
It's
got to
like
shoot.
huge.
You got to shoot arrows. You got to get muscular somewhere. He gets it out of his butt.
Well, and his wings look like leaves.
Look, I didn't make it. I just put it up on the screen. Tina, go next.
Yeah, the angle of these photos are awful. I have to look at it close to see what the heck is happening. I'm not big into Pandora, so I'd be a no on this anyway.
Okay. Jen, Pandora people, what do you think? Do they buy it or no?
If
if
somebody
it
wanted to buy this for me, I'd put it on my Pandora bracelet.
Well, won't it dangle on there? Because it's a bracelet. It's going to move around, so
Yeah.
it's not going to stay in one position.
Right.
Okay. Well, there you go. 80
Yeah.
retail at $80.
Charms like that.
It doesn't say. Oh, it's Great Edition. It didn't say where it was, so I'm assuming maybe on Pandora and maybe in the Pandora section down at Disney. Doug, what do you think about this?
I wouldn't get it. Yeah, $80 for a charm is a little ridiculous. But Debbie Bernfeld said she wants to see more of Mickey's butt.
Okay, well that's good to know. Are most Pandora charms in the $70, $80 range? I don't know. I've never bought
The
Pandora.
I
Disney
hope
ones.
not.
Disney ones are okay.
Really?
All right,
That's
good to-
crazy.
Okay. Jen, start me off on this one. A treat for your head. A unique Minnie Mouse popcorn ear headband brings Disney's snack style to your look. These are popcorn ears. It's got a lot going on right there. And they are $34.99, available online at the Disney Store and in Hollywood Studios. What do you think?
I don't know about this. They kind of look like rice cakes.
That's what I thought they were when they
Yeah.
first came out. I'm not going to lie. I thought they were rice cakes.
You know, if it looked more like a popcorn ball, then maybe, but it looks like a rice cake. So for that reason, I'm going to say no.
Okay. Regina Erie's already got them. She already bought them. She didn't even wait for you guys to make a decision. While we were sitting here, she went and bought them.
Oh
Doug,
my goodness, Regina.
what do you think?
That's just more ears I get to pick on Regina about. Yeah, they're hideous. It looks terrible. You know.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, the computer went down.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Annie?
There's a lot going on, and I don't feel like it flows well. Like there's leaves or something, feathers sticking out of the back, and you've got the popcorn, and then what's on the bow? Like that's got its own print, and then there's like stripes on the band. It's a lot, which is fine. I can deal with a lot, but there's no flow to it.
I'd like to point out something here. Dead center of the ears. Look to the right of your screen. These ears must be something special. They are locked to the shelf. It's got that lock thing on it.
Oh.
Look at the black thing. You usually don't see that.
Wow.
Look at, how they lock something to the shelf? They're locked into the shelf. So they must feel that these things are really going to go. I don't know. Tina, your thoughts? You're the last one.
I think the feather thing is part of the display behind it. Don't quote me on it, though.
Okay.
But, because, otherwise it's completely out of place.
Well, there you go. Regina Erie says the ears do not have feathers.
They do not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Regina, how
It's
did
part of the display.
Something behind it?
Yeah, the ears, the flowers are not part of it. It's bad photography. I'd like to know how Regina got them off the shelf. Did she bolt cut them off to get them off? Did she have special apparatus to get them out? I'm just curious. So
yeah, she has special tools. Remember?
Oh, tools. Okay, special tools. All right. Jen, I'm going back to you with this one because I know Cinderella is your favorite. So we'll start with you on this one. 75 years of enchantment with these dazzling new Cinderella 75th anniversary irresistible vinyl collection ear hat. It's a collectible, to my understanding. This charming piece, available now at Hollywood Studios for $24.99, is a must-have for the Disney fan or collector. This isn't your average vinyl figure. It's a miniature ear hat, perfectly capturing the magic of the beloved animated classic. Your thoughts? We'll go left to right.
Oh, yeah. This is coming home with me. Disney, take my money.
Disney, take your money. It's got Cinderella on the left and the 75th on the right. Doug, your thoughts? 75th anniversary.
I think it's cute. I think it actually is priced reasonably. I'm surprised they didn't put these out for $49.99. But I think it's cute. I like the design. I don't know if I would buy it personally because I don't want to get into collecting other things. But yeah, I think they're really nice.
Okay. Annie, it's made for 3 and up, so you're okay. What do you think of it?
Phew. Good. I was worried. I think it's cute. I would like it, and I agree with Doug that the price is reasonable for a Disney collectible like that.
Okay, not bad. Sebastian has a note to you, Jen. Tina, what do you think?
Yeah, Cinderella is my favorite princess, and I absolutely love these. And I agree with Diane, a dust collector, but if you put it inside like a curio cabinet and stuff, as a collectible, I think it'll be less likely to collect that dust, and it'll look really pretty too. So I love this.
Going back right to left. Does this item? What is Regina sending me pictures of?
Probably the popcorn ears.
Her with the ears on. Yep. Regina with the ears on. Thank you, Regina. That will be in next week's pictures, Regina. Thank you. Right to left. Tina, back to Jen. Does it come out of the box if you buy it? Yes or no?
Who, me first?
Yeah, Tina first.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely a leave in the box if it's a collectible.
Okay,
girl.
Annie?
Oh, I don't know. That's a toss-up. I like to take things out of the box so I can actually see them better.
Okay.
But the box is cute, so I would probably save the box too.
Okay, Doug, yes or no?
No.
No? Okay.
If it's a collectible, you never take it out of the box.
Okay. Katie Y loves it. Welcome, Katie Y. Jen, yes or no?
It's absolutely coming out of the box. And it's going on my shelf.
That's always been interesting to me.
What do I care if it's in the box and it's a collectible? It means more to me if it's on my shelf and I can see it. Like if I was buying
But
it as an
you could
investment to
still
want
see
to
it.
resell it one day, then I would want to keep the box because it would increase the value. But the value to me is more important by putting it on the shelf so I can see it. So it is coming out of the box.
I
And
think we
if you
need to.
want, Doug, I'll send you the box because
I
you
think.
like boxes.
I think you need it. And I think Steve
I
needs
would
to
take
clear
the
out a whole
box.
shelf there for Cinderella. That's what needs to happen. Cinderella shelf. 75th anniversary. There's going to be a lot, I bet you. Dennis Noel, welcome in as well.
See, Jeanette has another good comment.
Yes,
Jeanette's full
Jeanette.
of all the good comments. I don't believe in just
Yep.
buying things to keep them in a box. That's like putting plastic on your couch.
That's a good point.
If you're not gonna use
She's
it
not
or
wrong.
enjoy it, then why buy it?
The only way that I disagree
Exactly.
with that, hold on, the only way that I disagree with that, if it is an item that can deteriorate or fall apart, like a one of the flyers, or like when they gave away that the Three Bears. Remember the last night of the Three Bears? They gave out those posters. Something like that. I would put into a hard case or something to protect it. I
Yeah,
think.
you could put it in a frame. That's
Yeah,
fine. But like
but
something like this, look at that box. That box doesn't even look like it has plastic. It's not even going to stop it from getting dusty or anything. What's the point? Take it out of the box and enjoy it.
yes, if Preston was here, I would love to bring
YOLO.
him in to
You
argue
only live
with.
once.
Love to bring Preston in to argue with Jen in reference to taking Funkos out of the box. That would be a good argument.
I'm
I'm
not
not
talking
sure.
about Funkos right now. I'm talking
I'm,
about these ear irresistible.
Okay, would you keep the box though in case you ever want to put it back in, or would you
No,
just
because the box
discard the
is
box?
garbage. Throw that crap away. You don't need to keep stuff like that in your house. That's unnecessary. Get rid of it.
Okay.
there you go.
I
There you
would
go.
save the box.
And that's why everybody's different.
Okay, there you go.
And
Okay.
nobody's. The great thing
Sure.
is nobody's wrong. Nobody's wrong
She's very
because
stern tonight.
who? Annie?
Me or
Jen.
Annie?
Jen.
You know,
Throw the box
when my
away.
mind is made up, it's made up.
Good
There you
for
go.
you.
There you go. Let's talk real quick for a minute on what stuff we have coming up. Annie, are you doing anything on any social medias or anything, or we the first one for a bit?
Yeah, I'm watching streams, but life's busy, so I'm not on stream very much. But I miss it. I love being here.
That's great. I love that you joined us tonight. Appreciate that, and love that you're coming back to the meetup. And we will make a special trip just down to the Baltimore block, just so you can see and wave hi. And we'll have horns
Thank
and banners on the car. We can take in soap and write Annie Coog on the car. So
Can I go?
yeah, you can go and
you.
yell how
Great.
much. You can do Gonzo's job and yell how much, which
Yes.
also draws attention to you, as Annie found out when Gonzo was out yelling how much to these people. So that was really important as well. So who was driving, Annie? Who was driving that day? Wasn't me. Was
Ed
it
was
Ed?
driving.
Was it Ed?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh God! Now I know why the Fire Free Project isn't around, and we took him down to the block. So that'll happen. Doug, you're going to be live tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., right?
7 a.m. doing a pre everybody going live from the park stream.
Okay.
Because everybody's going live at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. So I'm going to do a little coffee talk in the morning tomorrow. And then we got our show Monday night.
Are you going? Are you
Jen's
okay? Go. You're going to talk about it. Okay,
another
go. You go.
another idea of Jen's. Jen can talk about it.
Okay. We'll go to Jen in
That's a
just a
great
minute.
idea.
Okay, so you hold that thought. Doug, you're also
That's a
your
good idea.
coffee talk live during the week.
Yep.
For those of you that are new
And
or coming in, we've got a lot of new friends that have come in tonight that have found my channel for various reasons. Doug does a great show on during the week, Coffee Talk, where he talks about a lot of other channels, tells you about everybody that's live. So what are you
I got
pointing at,
that.
Belinda?
I got that hottie on Hump Day Hangout next week.
Who, Tina?
Yep.
Okay, well, we'll get to that too. So let's talk about Hump Day Hangout. You've had some great shows over the past. A bunch of us have been on. Some people have been humped multiple times, which that hurts after a while. And Tina will be coming in, which I'm sure will be another great show this week, and that is this Wednesday at 7.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome.
I think this is a record This is a record humping. This is number 4 for Tina.
Jesus, you really like it, don't you? I
Yeah.
mean, his show. You
Tina
really
needs a
like
punch
Tina.
card.
You really like his show. So let me take
No,
10. Let me take
me,
10.
me and
10
Tina have a good time.
let me take 10 seconds to be serious for a second. Doug's show with his brother is a great show and a lot of fun, and you don't see family members getting together like that. I wish more of our country and people did that, because if you found, your siblings that you could hang with and do stuff, I think this would be a better world. So, Doug, I love that show. Please go check it out. I do listen. You may not see me in there all the time, but Doug will vouch for me here. I hope he backs me up on here. I'm always in there because 99% of the time you're getting some type of comment or something, you know. Um,
Oh yeah. And
and
don't miss when Mom calls in either.
Yes, his mom calling in is great too. And I'll be honest, just so people don't think I'm trying to stiff Doug or anything. There's times during the day, and especially when I get up in the morning, that I'm in pain and I have to deal with the pain, and I don't feel the last thing I want to do is try to type on my phone, because the last times that I did that, the phone ended up across the room, and Sully will not fetch a phone. I found that out. So go watch out, Doug. He does a great job. I love it. Tina, so you're gonna be over with Doug over there in Hump Day Hangout, but you have your Wednesday whateverness on Wednesday nights that you do on your channel. You're going to be live this coming Wednesday coming up?
I'm gonna attempt to. I was supposed to stream on Wednesday, but I've been having some health issues, so we're gonna give it another go around Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Um, but I want to remind. So Chris isn't going live tomorrow night for
Mm-hmm.
his Saturday night. Joy S is gonna be live at 9:30 with a hangout with some of us. So I'll be over there with her tomorrow night,
Okay.
and super excited for her that we get to just hang out over on her channel. So
Okay. Good deal. Good deal.
yeah.
Jen, what do you got? First off, you got your show with Doug that he was saying that was your idea. So tell everybody about that.
Well, it wasn't really my idea. I mean, it kind of was like a collective idea. And
It was you
so
and Kelsey.
we're doing Shade Room Runway again this week, and we're going to be covering the Super Bowl red carpet. So that'll be fun. And we're also going to have some special guests on to join us. So you don't want to miss that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Monday night at 7.
Monday night 7, and you're covering the Super Bowl
Super Bowl red carpet.
red carpet. Okay, there you go. Uh, so that's all of my friends on here. Don't forget Myers and the Mouse in the morning as well. I want to remind everybody just very quickly that if you missed the opening part of the show, we did cover a bunch here on the channel. I just like to quick highlight that. There will be no Triple C show this coming week. I will be doing the Super Bowl. So if you're a football fan and you're got nothing else to do and you'd love to come in with me, I'll be here. Hopefully not alone, but you never know what's going to happen when big games like that, people go to parties. A week from Sunday on the 16th, Greg Papalukas is scheduled to be back in with us. Hopefully that'll work out. He was scheduled to be on with us tonight. Thank you to Andy Koog for jumping in and filling in for him. He had a family emergency at the last minute, so we're hoping everything will work out with Greg, and he'll be back and good for the Triple C's coming in 2 weeks. We're very excited. This coming Wednesday on Two Truths and a Lie, it's nice work, pal. As I said earlier, this couple stayed in the castle in the room. I want to hear about it. I love the Triple C show. I love the Insomniacs on Sunday nights. I love when Insomniacs comes back on Wednesday nights and brings you Two Truths and a Lie. It's a blast, and I hope you'll come there. And we thank Paul Engel for being a part of it, even though he's not allowed to stay up at 11 o'clock and watch our show right now because he's forced to go to bed. Let's see. We talked about Chris's thing next Friday. Disney for Seniors is back February 26th. I'm excited for that. If you know, you know. If you're a senior, you should check out that show on our channel. We're endorsing Joel Payne again tonight. Joel Payne is a great friend of the channel. He was not down at the Festival of the Arts due to some medical challenges. Look at those great pieces in there. The 3 right there. And there's a whole bunch on his website. If we could drop his link in one more time, I'd really appreciate it. Great guy. I'm proud to hang his art in my house here. Coming up on Tuesday night, Jen and I will be back doing something that we really both love, Disney Dialogues. We actually were sitting last night prepping on this for a couple minutes, and out of the blue, he texted me and said, "Hey, can you call me?" And we got to talk to him live for a couple minutes, and he's very excited about doing our show, which is great for a big time Disney artist. Following him up, we've got artist and Disney Imagineer coming in, Mark Jason Page. He's done a ton. His video retrospects are unbelievable. I can't wait for everybody to hear about him. Bonnie Cribbs with Mouse Marketplace will be joining us. I've loved this guy for a long time. Does a lot. Check him out on coming up here. That'll be on March 4th. March 6th, Fenway Fan is coming. She's amazing. Her art is just ridiculously good. She'll be joining us here, coming in to sit and talk with us on that. Kenny Yamada is coming. He is an icon. All of our streamer friends have talked about Kenny Yamada over the past 3 to 5 years. And when I told a few of our friends that I was doing it, they were shocked that we were able to get him, because he doesn't do a lot of this, but he has signed in and agreed with us. And the big one, the one of many Grand Slams to come, to get Noah's fine art, Noah himself, to look me in the eyes and say, "I really want to do your show," and then to follow it up when I sent the email over, and I was actually working with Jen on some side stuff, and I said, "You're not going to believe this email I just got. It's Noah's assistant scheduling everything. He wants the date, wants the time, wants it all locked up, and they've got it on their calendar and ready." Noah's been down there at the Festival of the Arts the whole entire time, and that's why we're waiting to April 1st to do it. So get them on your schedule. Thumbnails are up over here on the channel as for you to go and see, so you can not miss any of these amazing people. And we should have some more to come. So, final thought of the night. We'll let Miss Annie Coog go first as our guest. What's your final thought of the night, Miss Annie Coog?
Thanks for having me. This was fun. I miss it a lot. It's good to be back.
Glad you're here. Doug?
Just check out all of our friends and go out and do something kind for somebody, as I always say.
If you want to find out who's live, tomorrow morning, Doug's channel, 7 o'clock. He'll tell you everybody that's live for the day. Tina, final thought.
Be kind to everyone. You don't know who's going through a battle that you know nothing about.
That's true. Jen?
Yep.
It's an exciting time now in the Pete McDevitt Show, so I hope everyone tunes in to all the great content that Pete has coming up, and stop in on Sunday, say hi during the Super Bowl. That last year it was a crazy good stream, the whole afternoon into the evening, so stop by and say hello. We'll all be hanging out there.
And I'm going to leave tonight with a unique final thought. I'm going to leave you tonight with no jokes and just a straightforward final thought. I put a crap load of hours into this channel, and not a damn bit of it is for me. So if you're out there ninja watching and you don't feel like being a part, so be it. For those that want to come in and have a good time here, you'll be treated with respect. We'll have fun, and we'll try to give you the best that I got every last time I do it. If you don't agree with my thoughts or my values or the things we do here or the people I bring on, that's fine. I respect your opinion. Have a nice day. If you like what we're doing and you believe in the good stuff that I'm trying to do, all I'm trying to do is help people. All I'm trying to do is bring a brighter day from the magic of Disney, through the magic of sports and what it can do, to people's lives that maybe need it more than I do. All I'm trying to do is find a way and a reason to be on this earth. If you don't agree with it, have a nice day. I don't need any of the negativity. Take it somewhere else. If you think that you're better than me and you think you're better than what you do, have a nice day. I'm here to help other people. That's all I want to do. And I'm going to continue to help other channels, and I'm going to continue to help other people. I sat the other day for 45 minutes with a lady who has 110 subscribers who was lost on what to do and ready to give up and quit. I gave up 45 minutes of my time. I do it because I want to. It gives me purpose in life. And if you haven't figured me out yet, laughter is my key to get through. When I get down, I try to laugh. When someone else is down, I try to make them smile. The four of these people on this screen, and many of you in this chat that have talked to me on a private level, how many times have I tried to joke with you at a time when you were at your toughest spot? It's not because I don't care. It's because I'm trying to find a way of bringing you out of that hole. That's it. There's too many things in this life that are way more important than anything going on here. Your families, your kids, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your work, your job, your career, the way you put food on the table. All that stuff is more important than any of us do here on these Disney platforms, on these sports platforms. The fact of the matter is, and I'll quote my brother, who I don't quote a lot. I sat one day with a kid who was 19 years old, wanting to be a professional wrestler, when my mom and dad told him, you need to go to college or get in the Marines or the Army and get your crap together and forget about this wrestling. And he sat in front of me in Catonsville High School, where he was graduating from high school, from a wrestling event that he had there. And he sat there and looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, all I want to do is put smiles on people's face and let them step out of reality for a little while. I go back to that kid that was 19, that at the time my parents told didn't know what he was talking about, and think, wow, that 19-year-old kid had his head on about that wrestling and about what we do here. All of us that create just try to take you out of reality for a little bit. Doesn't matter if it's Doug from home or Tina from home or Caruso in the parks or a bouncing Journey in the parks or Stacy Rogers doing something in the chat to try to help people to PSAs and all this other stuff. Everybody has their role in what this is. Some choose to do more than others. Find happiness and peace instead of trying to take people down. Negativity doesn't do good for any of us. God didn't put us on this earth to beat each other up. That's from a different aspect, from a place a little bit lower that I hope I never see when I leave this earth. So all I'm telling everybody today is find the good in each other. And to that 19-year-old kid, I'm glad I'm listening to you today. I can also tell you that my brother was very successful, wrestled for the WWE, ECW, worked with Steve Austin, worked with The Rock. So to my parents, I'd have to say, at that point, they missed the dollar train. Good night, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I'm going to leave you with some fun stuff, as we always do. Let's say good night the right way. Annie Kook probably hasn't seen these, so I hope these bring you some laughs. And for the one that Doug does on a bed, I'm sorry in advance. So there it is.
I think I'm Heather, so and I think you're Emmy, and the Adventure Leaves.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, we knew what we were going to say. But somewhere that slipped away. Hey, I rhymed.
Beep, beep, boop, boop. That's all I can get. Welcome to the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hello, this is Jennifer Caruso coming to you from the Magic Kingdom. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and we'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. This is Casey with Casey's Corner of the World. You are watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Stay tuned for more chaos.
Hey, it's Kelly from Myers and the Mouse, and I'm here with Pete McDevitt from the Pete McDevitt Show. My favorite Chiefs fan right here.
What are you talking about?
I know how much you love the Chiefs.
Just do the bumper.
Okay. Check out Pete McDevitt on the Pete McDevitt Show.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, it's Walt
Melissa
from Mouse Talk. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and Pete's going to be back in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, he said he was going to pay us for this, right? Yeah. Okay. See you soon.
Hey everyone, it's the Dapper Danielle. We are having a magical day here in Epcot, and you are watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow along for more magical content.
Hi, it's Monorail Molly from the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey everybody, it's Pat from Rope Drop. Welcome to the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be back in just a minute. I've got to go dry off. It's soaking here today. Have a great rest of your day. We'll be back soon.
What's up everyone? This is Steve from Steve's World, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey, it's Tim and Jen Tracker, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doo Dog.
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you.
tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.